Good morning! Happy Easter, everyone. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. It is Sunday, April 5th, and we have another live stream just about to start. MC Vicious, what's up, bro? How's everybody doing today? So we're starting another live stream and just trying to figure out why the BMW steering wheel is not connected. Good old unplug and plug it again, and we got connection. Yeah, sometimes a good old restart will do the trick. There you go. Now I see this is the steering wheel, and we're starting a live stream, so I'm gonna go about talking about a little bit of the systems here. And this one is a very important one. I'm gonna make a video about this one eventually. This one is called Joystick Gremlin, and Joystick Gremlin here is a vital software in order to consolidate all the lights together and all the buttons and everything else. Not the lights, I'm sorry. All the buttons together. Because I do have a bunch of Arduinos here, each one acting as a separate joystick. And some games like American Truck Simulator cannot see more than, I think, 5 joysticks. So if you have like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 joysticks, it just goes haywire. And unfortunately then you have to consolidate. Then Joystick Gremlin is the guy for you. And now everything is connected. Alright, let's get started. Hey, Unknown Nerd. Hey man, good morning or good afternoon or good evening depending on where you are. Axel, hello. David Menkar of 1462. How much money did it cost to build this rig? I spent about $700 to build the rig. I do have a price breakdown on my channel and a tutorial if you're interested. It's a very detailed tutorial. I do have other videos coming. I have other tutorials like how to get the steering wheel connected. Eventually I'll tackle the buttons. In the steering wheel video there will be talks about buttons, the same kind of process that I do for other stuff, but it's gonna be there, I promise. Then the Apple CarPlay is already there. There's a bunch of stuff there. Upshift, good morning or good, I forget, where are you, Upshift? Physically, like located in this big sphere that we're spinning around in space. Have you ever heard of Chevrolet Venture? I don't think I have. And hello to you too, Rover. My trivia guy during the live streams. Yes, I'm in the United States of America. I am in Tampa Bay area. And, oh, Pennsylvania. Oh, I love Pennsylvania, man. I went to Philadelphia last year for a meeting with a client. Always fun. I love that city. I always, every time I go there, I try to get either Pat or Gino's Philly cheesesteak. You gotta have it. All right, let's get started. Let's go to the track. We're not going to, not to the track. We're going to go to LA Canyons, and we're going to drive the BMW. I feel I didn't drive the BMW enough yesterday. We were having some frame rate issues, some complications with the CPU, whatever. And I found some solutions. I fixed it, I think. So we're going to start the game right now. Let's go. Let's go, boys. And here we are, loading up Assetto Corsa. So in case you guys are wondering, what game are you playing? Assetto Corsa. What is the car? It's a Volvo S60R. What is the steering wheel? Now it's a BMW F30. Oh, you don't have the Volvo? Yes, I do. The Volvo is here on the floor. Let's choose here the window, and let's fix the view. And done. There we go. We got the view corrected. We got everything working here. And we got the car sounding very good. Purring. This is a BMW G87 if I'm not mistaken. Let me check the name here. This is a BMW M2 G87. Yes, it is. I'll trade. I'll trade with you. I like Florida. Yeah, man. I gotta say, I like Florida as well, buddy. I mean, when I moved to the States, Florida was not my first choice in terms of like where do you want to live. But it grew on me, man. Yeah, it actually did. It did grow on me. I love Florida now. I love the weather. I love where I live. I love Central Florida. I did not like South Florida that much, but that's another topic for another day. How much do you think it'll cost her in the UK for the entire setup? In the UK, it's hard to tell, man. One of the biggest, or like the most important part of this simulator here is the car part, right? And it depends on how cheap you can get the car part. If you are in the UK, but you have access to a car, a junk car that you can pull the interior out, it will cost as much as that thing. And then you just need wood, you need metal, and you need carpet. And the Arduinos. Arduinos come from China. Carpet comes from your local hardware store, and wood the same way. And metal is just a little bit of metal. I used a little bit of metal here just to make a structure to weld to the metal bar that goes. There's a crash bar inside of the Volvo's dashboard, and that thing over there is welded to where the steering wheel connects to. So that makes it extra, you know, tight and whatnot. But yeah, Mason, hello, man. Let's get started. Let's drive around a little bit, and I can answer questions as I do. And we're driving, as I just said, the BMW. So welcome if you're joining the live stream right now. Don't forget to double tap to like. Oh, almost hit that car. Double tap to like. Oh, let's go the other way. So I want to go this way because eventually I want to try to get the time, because I know I can do times here. Let me show you the map. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, people are just going over me. Let me synchronize my Apple CarPlay here. So this is my Apple CarPlay screen, and of course you're watching a screen capture on your on the live stream right now. But this is what I see right there, and there is the map. The map has a time, and I might want to try to time it eventually. Let's see how fast I can do it. But now we're going to drive around a little bit and have fun. All right. Did you know the Mercedes-Benz ML W163 was supposed to be a successor of the G-Wagon? Really? That square thing? I don't like that G-Wagon. I don't know. People love it. I think if you want to, you know, like an off-road car like that, you just buy a Jeep or whatever. What was your go-to place? Don't say New York. Oh. No, what do you mean New York? Like in America? Oh no, Georgia, man. No, Georgia. I lived in Atlanta area when I was an exchange student in 1999. So I really liked the region around and the weather. Everything was good there. I liked it. I have Logitech G920, and I'm trying to build into a sim driving racing. No nerd. Did you check my tutorial, man? I do have a very detailed tutorial on my channel. It's available for you and for everybody else. And I do have a Discord where we talk and we discuss things, how to get, you know, the gauge clusters working and everything just kind of functional. There's people building Volvos, BMWs, Mazdas. There's a bunch of people building a lot of cars out there. Good morning, Quantas. How you doing, man? It's been a long time, buddy. Oh, TikTok finally connected. You guys do this in a video game, and I do it in real life. We're not the same. No, we're not. You're a douchebag, and I'm a responsible, civilized person, Corey. You're right. We're not the same. Multi-trap money. Yeah, we're driving the M2 G87 right now. This is a very cool car, small and agile, nimble. We're doing the No Hesi mod. This BMW here is, I think, the second time I'm driving it. I was driving it yesterday, but I had some kind of problem with my computer. Not the computer necessarily, I think it was the game. There's something wrong. And I had to restart it, and I fixed a few things. It's working now. Johan, yes, I'm on YouTube. The purple, I'm not gonna say the names today. I'm on red, purple, and black. TikTok. I can't say TikTok because TikTok is the jealous one. Unknown. Yes, I did watch most of your videos, but I don't have the money. Probably I'll do when I'm older. That's fair, man. Absolutely fair. The good is that you gotta have an objective and a plan. What happened to the Volvo setup? What do you mean what happened to the Volvo setup? It's right here. This is a Volvo setup. I'm just using a BMW steering wheel as I do when I drive different cars. I use the Cadillac. I use the Audi, I use the Lamborghini, I use the, what else I'm missing? The Volvo, or the BMW, or an F1 car, or a rally car. Depends on the car, I'll get a different steering wheel. How's the new Ferrari wheel? Island. It's a Lamborghini. Pretty close though, but yeah, it's a pretty good steering wheel. I like it. There's only one beef I have with it. The steering wheel in the center is plastic. I wish it was some kind of, I don't know, leather-like material. And there's no horn here. That's another beef. So 2 beefs. Plastic in the center and the horn. Other than that, it's a very good, solid steering wheel. I do believe it's worth the price. It's $399 US. You'll be buying a very cool 1-to-1 replica of a Lamborghini Revolto steering wheel. And if you look for Lamborghini steering wheels to build something like this, you'll be spending, the cheapest one I found yesterday was $2,500. And buddy, that's a lot of money for a steering wheel. You can get the whole simulator plus more with the same price. That's crazy. Let's go. How much is the simulator? Santo Larue. It's $700 roughly for the rig itself. I do have a tutorial and price breakdown on my channel. You can just check it out on my red channel. I can't say where the red is. You kind of know where the red has a play button in its center. Did you know that some JDM sedans? Yes, I've seen those. I've seen a JDM sedan with a wiper in the rear. That's funny. Will we ever see a flight setup? Oh man, I wish. Jesse, I would love to have a flight simulator here, man. I saw a guy that was here on the last live stream yesterday. He had a super cool flight simulator. I checked his channel. I'm following. I forgot his name now. I'll remember. If he comes back, I'll talk about him. I'll shout him out because he's got a pretty cool setup. I'm thinking about the BMW M5 E60 2007. That's a very good choice. I built the same car. I built the BMW E60 here in my house. It's in my garage, actually. And the good thing about the E60, you can find the gauge cluster codes. You can find out everything you need. And the process to build is the same as mine. What game is this? Flying. It's called Assetto Corsa. How much all for your steering wheel? So this one was $15. Yes, 1.5 at the junkyard, and then I needed to spend another $60 worth of arduinos and wires and little stuffs to get the buttons working, because all the buttons here do work. And I did spend another, I would have spent, Moza sent me, I would have spent another $50 for the quick release, the quick connector. So happy that's a manual. True skill automatic cars make people think they're driving, but they're only operating a vehicle. Salute. Thank you, Tebow. Yeah, I mean, I'm not one of those people that are purists. You got to drive a manual to be a real driver, but I do appreciate a manual car. I have a real manual car in my life, and one of my cars is manual. It's not the only car I have. I wouldn't have just a manual car. If I only had one car, that'd be an automatic. But in the simulator, I totally agree with you. It got to be a manual. And I do have the pedals here. You can see, oops, I don't want to go off-road. So the pedals, this is the clutch, obviously, the accelerator, and the brake. Now, the face plates here are 3D printed. I 3D printed these, and they are a replica of my Cadillac CT5V. The pedal here is the Moza SRP2, the brand new pedal with the load cell. It's a pretty good brake on it. I highly recommend it. Get a 1958 Bel Air wheel. Yes, very convenient. That'd be crazy. Happy Easter for the Catholics. Happy Easter, guys. Happy Easter. Not only Catholics, every Christian out there. How old am I, Sento? I am 44 years young. Can you see outside your BMW? Yes, you can. So we're driving the BMW M2. Let's go around the BMW here. And this is the BMW M2 that we're driving. Let's stop in the middle of the road here. Let's put it on the side here. And let's turn on the hazards. Let's just move a little bit forward because people are going to crash into me. So this is the BMW M2 G87. Pretty cool car. Let me move the camera a little bit higher so you guys can see a little better the car. There we go. And it's got a carbon fiber roof here, I think. Hood. We do have the rear here with a No Hesi tag from California. Pretty cool. I like the small details that they put into these cars. Look at the logo. Pretty cool car. The M2 logo here. I think the details nowadays are pretty dang spot on. And this is a mod, mind you. This is from No Hesi. You can get this downloaded in your simulator. So it's pretty darn cool. You can see even the rear view mirrors have, the yeah, it's a pretty cool car. It's pretty interesting. Look at this. Look at the tires. So cool. Yeah, this is the car we're driving. See the questions. Wait a minute, that's not a Saab. No, that's not a Saab. If you had a speedometer, can you change the speedometer like the EK9 Civic Type R? I do have a speedometer. I can't change it like that because... Okay, so because... why can't I change it? Because this trim here is made for a Volvo S60. I do have a digital version that I can just remove the analog gauges here and put the screen in there, and then I can put any other speedometer that I want, but that's a screen. It's not a real speedometer like this one. I have a friend who has a Mercedes-Benz ML270 diesel. He's a nice guy. Nice, man. Automatic has advantages. It lets me... Okay, man. Keep it PG, buddy. Keep it PG. I don't want to mute you, man. What map is these on BeamNG? It looks sick. This map is called LA Canyon. We're driving in very winding roads. You can kind of see here if I move to the Apple CarPlay. It's a lot of twists and turns. A lot of people go like, oh, go top speed. I can't go top speed here. There's one part of the track that I can, which is not near here, but there's a part. Otherwise, there's a lot of turns. I got to be careful. I don't want to cross all the time. Cross the line. I'm kidding. I cross all the time. I do have the Apple CarPlay mod. You have, but I can't seem to link the MSI Afterburner to see the PC. Did you see my tutorial, man? I made this, and I do have a tutorial on my channel, so I don't know where you got this, if you got it from a video, but I do talk about that in my video. Thank you, Random. What does a complete rig consist of, and how much? So a complete rig consists of all the car parts, wood, metal, carpet, and the arduinos to get the buttons working. That is around $700, and you can find the tutorial and the breakdown on my channel. Can you drift for us? I love to drift. I'm not very good at drifting. I'm still learning how to drift. I need to turn off the traction control. You'll see the light will pop on, the traction control light, that is, and you'll see me spinning because I can't. Kiki Mangao, I agree, man. You need to touch grass, buddy. You're here hating on a random YouTube or TikTok in your case. Hello, Pee-wee! Do you have this set up in BeamNG? Yeah, I can play BeamNG with this setup. Let's go on the next turn there. No check engine, sad. Yeah, I gotta put the BMW condition. Are you pretending to drive to work? I do pretend to drive to work every day of the week. I forgot to change. Yes, I usually pretend to drive to work because I work from home, Bax. That's the thing. What are your PC specs? I have a 4090 GPU with a 9950 X3D CPU and about 64 gigabytes of DDR5. Let me just... Alright, Tank, thank you, man. How you doing, Tank? Well, we'll talk later when you come back. Do the panels on the wheel work? What do you mean panels? The buttons? Yes, the buttons work on the wheel. I think that's what you're talking about, right? What was your CPU again? 9950X3D. 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 I do have indicators. I'm just not using in, respect to a BMW. I do have the, both of the indicators are here. And obviously the wiper. Gotta have it. But the indicators don't usually work very well when I'm driving the BMW. Oh, dude, my shoulder is 100%. I don't feel a thing anymore. Yeah, I might go to BeamNG later. Not right now, but I might do it later. Yesterday, I did go to BeamNG for a little bit. Sometimes it lags for a bit. No, it's short connection, man. It's not lagging at all today. Today's perfect. Crystal smooth. I've got right now we're using. Do I have the right one? So 118 frames per second. That's almost 120. I limit my frame rate to 120. My TVs are 120, so you'll not see that going to 150, 160 because of that. What wheelbase do I have? You don't need to use the all caps Black Thor. I am using a Moza R12. I used to have a Fanatec. I prefer Moza. And I have a Moza ecosystem here. I have the Lamborghini Revolto right over there. That's the Lamborghini Revolto right behind the objectives here. And I have a KS Pro right here. When? I have no clue, Jesse. When? I have no clue, man. I'm driving around here a little bit, just talking to you guys, having fun. And we will go there later. What game? I'm guessing Format Horizon? No. It's Assetto Corsa, man. Where can I get the SimHub CarPlay? It's on my channel. There's a link in my bio. You can check it out. I have a tutorial and a link to download it. It shouldn't be. I have an excellent connection here, and it's definitely not lagging here, man. Today it's crystal smooth, and I can see my feedback here on the side. It's pretty darn good as well. It's pretty smooth here. Rear mirrors and windows mirrors are screens too, right? Yes. First gen Volvo interior. Actually, no, this is a P2. I don't know what exactly you mean by first generation. If you mean the first generation P2s, yes, technically. How much was the setup? About $700. I spent $300 in car parts, another $400 or so in wood, metal, carpet, and arduinos. And I do have a price breakdown and a tutorial on my channel. And we're driving the BMW G87, the M2. Hello, Infinity. 700, that's it, that's it. I mean, everything else, it's up to your budget. You got to spend money with a computer. I have no clue what you want to buy. A TV or a monitor, whatever you want to display the game on. Then the steering wheel is included. The wheelbase, you can choose whatever, a $200 used steering wheel and or a $3,000. It depends on your budget, man. That's the truth. Thank you, Andre. Thank you, Melvin. A little bit off-roading here. And, oh, of course I did go off and, whoa, we're down into there's a cliff here. I never noticed it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Can you drive in any way BMW M4? We're probably going to change cars in a minute, but we're not going to get a BMW again. We're going to go this way now. I was on the other way. This car here did get in the way of my bad drifting. Why do you got a Volvo V70R interior and a BMW wheel? Because I'm driving a BMW, man. If I'd be driving a Volvo, I'd have my Volvo steering wheel out. Pedal to the metal, absolutely. Whoa, a little bit of understeer there. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't know how to drift. I'm still learning, and I make mistakes all the time. Most of the times, actually. But I will eventually learn. So much money spent, Zazzy. 700 bucks, is that a lot of money? Oh, I don't listen to the dumb questions. I answer questions, but I don't listen to the dumb ones. I mean, I will answer eventually a dumb one, but just because I want to answer. Does it feel like real life? Yeah, it pretty much does. You have 3 pedals. Yes. That's the clutch, and if I let it go, car is now stalled. Have I played any racing games? Of course, man. Of course. How much does everything cost? $700 everything, simulator, car parts here, and the rig itself, the wood, metal, and carpet. You can spend as little as $1,000 building the whole thing. Yes, the whole thing. If you have a computer already, you play any game, and a monitor, you can spend $700 on the rig and another $300 in the simulator part, which is the wheelbase, the shifter, and the pedals. That's it. $1,000, you're in. If you want to go crazy, you can spend $20,000. You can get a motion sim rig. You can get a triple TV. You can get you know, a $3,000 Cinecube bass. You can spend $1,000 on each pedal if you want to have those, like with force feedback. Not force feedback, they call it something else, but you know what I mean. So it can go to the sky. The sky's the limit if you want to go on a high end. If you want to go on the low end, I'd say about $1,000. That's the lowest you can spend. Or even less. I mean, you can spend less. If you do have the car already somewhere sitting and you can just grab an interior, that's pretty much it. How much is the steering wheel? $15. I got this at the junkyard. Junkyards have pretty cheap parts. Is it possible to make a Tiptronic shifter work properly in fuel OEM? Yes, it's possible. Overcorrecting drifting is all about slow, precise control. Yeah, the theory I know, I just don't know how to do it. So I overcorrect, I spin, I do all kinds of weird stuff, and I do recognize it, man. I know I suck at drifting, and I do have the traffic enabled here. It makes it harder for me. If you do a burnout in BeamNG, does the speedometer count the wheel speed of the car? It counts the rear, I think, because I noticed when I lock the rear tires with the handbrake, the speed goes to 0 really quickly. Here, no. Here is about the whole car moving. In BeamNG, yes, I think they count the rear wheel speed. Why are you driving an S6R or a V70R with a BMW wheel, Morth? It's very simple. I'm driving a BMW, man. If I'd be driving a Volvo, I'd have the Volvo. It's just a matter of what car I'm driving, man. I could be driving a Lamborghini. I could be driving a Cadillac. Don't crash. Cadillac or an Audi. The Audi is here somewhere. It's not working yet, but it's somewhere. And I do have tutorials on my channel. Do you have a Mercedes wheel? No, I don't. Can you play music on the radio? Yes, I can, and I am playing music right now. What I'm playing right now is called Aurora Analog, and it's on the radio. It's just low, the volume is low, but you can see it's not coming from the radio right now because obviously I'm using my headphones, but I could if I wanted. Is that a steering wheel from a real car? Yes, a real BMW F30. Alright, do you have to put a quick release bracket on the rear wheels? Yes, you do, Manny. If you want to have a quick release, yes. So, question, how did you make the BMW steering wheel compatible with your wheel? Quick shot. I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel. And I also have a new tutorial coming that I made with the Cadillac steering wheel. So that's the newest wheel I have is a Cadillac CT5V. I converted it to work with a Moza, and I made a video dedicated to that. How does this display work? Is it multiple monitors? Yes. I do have a triple TV set up here. I have the right window here, the front, and the left one. Screen or projectors? These are triple TVs. Just wait. Is this BeamNG? No. Where's the wheelbase inside the dash? It's right here. Yeah, it's right where it normally is. I don't have an extension or anything. How much does it cost? About $700. How is your steering wheel? Is it responsive? Yeah, it's a gaming controller, man. At the end of the day, it's a Moza R12. It works the same way. And the weight? Yeah, no, it's actually lighter than the original CS here. This is heavier than the BMW steering wheel. This is actually heavier, almost the same weight as the Cadillac one. The only wheel that's heavier is the Volvo, and it still doesn't change much. How did you get the dash and everything? I went to the junkyard, man, and I grabbed the parts. I have a tutorial on my channel. Thank you, David. Not David, sorry, Kelly, by the way. It's Assetto Corsa on PC. Thank you, David, for telling you that. How much was everything? $700. Amazing. All right, thank you. Sorry, try to read faster here so I don't miss your questions. What game is this? Assetto Corsa. Is someone editing like the views and sound, or are you doing this? What? Editing the views and sound? No, that's me. I have the you can see this little box here. This is a Stream Deck. In here, I can change the camera angle. I can put the pedal camera again. I can put on the Apple CarPlay. I can go to multi-camera, where I can even move the camera around. So I can show you my, that's my Philips Hue up there. That reflects the lights according to the game. I can show the left TV right here. I can move to the right TV right there. So yeah, I have the Stream Deck right here. That helps me out. What GPU do you have? A 4090. Thank you, Alessio. Thank you, man. Do everything on interior functions. Yes, Eva, every single button here works. There's not a single thing that does not work here. Everything works. All the buttons, everything. You sit too far from the steering wheel. It's just comfortable in the house. In the car, I sit in a better position, man. Don't come here and try to police me on my sitting position, dude. Thank you, Thomas. S40-S60R, man. All the middle console work? Yes. How long did you sit on that? What's the record? I don't know, man. I spent the whole day driving here already. Thank you, Thomas. That's a super crazy. Thank you, Gio. Chef Kiss. Thank you, man. Dude, that's 6. Thank you, man. Where's it's junkyard called? It's called Pick and Pull. You can go with your tools and get the parts you need. It's pretty cheap, actually. So the glove box has the user manual, obviously the car's manual, and CDs, because the radio works. So I have CDs here. I have the remote control for the TV. Just the basic, you know, glove box stuff. How much of the car do you have? Just the dash seats and stuff as well. Yeah, all the center console, front dash, passenger seat, that's it. How much did it cost? $700. There's no original units behind the middle of the console. Yes? No. There's an original radio here, and everything is original here. This is original. The only thing that's different, I changed the screen here so it's an HDMI. It's just easier. I'm driving the BMW M2. Sorry, headphone users. How far we come sim racing? I agree, David. It's super cool, man. We live in a good day and age, and now I can step on it. This is the only part of this map that I can actually go top speed. Are all your real car wheels same size? No, they're different sizes. This is the Lamborghini is the smallest real car wheel, is 34 millimeters. This is the second smallest. Then the Cadillac and the Volvo are the same size, and then the truck is the biggest one. You should make a tutorial. I have. Detailing? Oh, I do have several, man. Is that BeamNG? No, it isn't. This is Assetto Corsa. How long did it take to make the setup? About 3 weekends. But if you follow my tutorial, you're going to be a lot quicker. I've been working on this thing for 4.5 years now. I just did top speed, man. I can't do that anymore. You have so much free time. Oh, quite the opposite are storms. I work full time. I have a family, and I try to do as best as I can here to entertain you guys and teach you guys. So that's why I have the tutorial. What map is this? This is called LA Canyons. Thank you, Subtropic. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, guys. What's playing? We're playing that Assetto Corsa. Can you play Forza Horizon 5? I can, but I don't like Forza Horizon 5. I can't move the camera that well. Does the horn work? Not here, but I have a button mapped for the horn. Can get in police chase? Not in this map right here, but I can. There are maps with police. What map is this? This is LA Canyon. Thank you, Silver Seth. Thank you, man. No Way Home has got a CarPlay connected to a video game. It's not a real CarPlay, Oliver. I do have a tutorial, and you can download that CarPlay today if you want. And that CarPlay is a SimHub dashboard that looks like an Apple CarPlay. So I do have the main Apple CarPlay. The date is correct. You can see Sunday the 5th. I do have information about the computer here. The frame rate's on the top right. The temperature on the CPU, the GPU load, fan speeds, and the memory usage right now. I do have information about the engine, the tires, the current trip, and everything else. I do have a race standings if I would be in a race. And I also have the music that's playing right now. Oh, we got a super chat? Dude, thank you, man. Do you have a sleeper 1940s Buick? Man, I don't think I have older classic cars, James. I would definitely drive one. Just tell me another car you'd like me to drive. I'd be more than happy to drive, man. Just tell me, James. I'll be happy to go, man. What car am I driving right now? We're driving the BMW. Let me lower the volume here a little bit. This is the BMW M2 G87. If you have Discord, can you show? Yeah, I do have one. It's on my bio. How are you responding so quickly while still driving? Man, I've been live streaming for a while now. That's why I crash all the time, but I'm trying my best to answer the questions and drive at the same time. How much did it cost you? About $700. I have a video and a price breakdown on my channel. How do you get real wheels and a dashboard? At the junkyard, man. That's the best place for parts. Thank you, Oliver. Ooh. Oh, man, I was reading the chat and went on the wrong way. Don't do that, kids. Graphics and gameplay are smooth like butter. Yes, they are. It's pretty smooth today, I gotta say. Yesterday I was having issues. Today's pretty good. That's a 330 wheel, huh? That's an F30 BMW. It could be another 3 Series. It's a 3 Series BMW steering wheel, yes. What car are you driving right now? This car is a BMW M2 G87. Volvo clocks, but BMW steering wheel. Right now, I have BMW, I have Cadillac, I have Audi, I have Lamborghini, I have a bunch. I have the Volvo, obviously. What kind of graphic cards do you have? I have a 4090 right now. Ooh. Is this Assetto? Yes, it is. I really appreciate that, being a legend. Oh, thank you, man. Safe driving to you, man, as well. Just, guys, if you want to drive crazy, go to the simulator and have fun. In real life, drive safe, guys. Don't use the phone. Don't go cutting traffic. Don't go cutting on roads. It's pretty unsafe. Woo, woo. When are you going to get a different car? I don't know. We can get a different car right now. Let me find a place to stop. How the speedometer works? It's a Arduino Uno. What CPU am I clocking? I'm rocking. I am using the 9950X3D. Thank you, Benedict. Granny shifting, not double clutching. Man, we're family, man. We're family. Do the paddle shifters work? Yes, Titan. Every single button here on the steering wheel works. So I can map them to do whatever. This one I map to change my CarPlay. This one is a horn. And the paddle shifters do work. But when you're driving a manual H pattern shifter car, the pedal shifters don't do anything, and vice versa. So if I'm driving a pedal shifter car, the H pattern is not going to work. Does everything work on a dash? Yes, everything. You can see I turned off the traction control. I got the traction control light on here. Yes, everything. The time is correct. ABS light just came on because it turned the ABS on. So yeah, everything works, man. The hazard lights work. Everything works. Let me go and change cars then. If your game is stuttering, I had to change your streams encoding. Oh, I'm not using no, they're not stuttering because of that. My streaming computer is not even this one. This is just a gaming computer, man. The streaming computer is behind me. Now, that's a heavy driver. Oh, now I know that. Are you the same guy that told me that the other day? This is a really good stream, to be honest. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Let's get another car. Let's get a Cadillac, shall we? Let's get the Lambo. Let's get the Lambo. It's been a few days I drove the Lambo. And Lambo. Oh, I'm typing wrong. Let's get the Aventador SVJ. And okay, now obviously we're not gonna drive a Lambo with the BMW steering wheel. Let's get the Lamborghini. So we got here a Lamborghini Revolto steering wheel. This is a 1-to-1 replica of a real Lamborghini steering wheel made by Moza. Full disclosure, Moza sent it to me for free. They never asked me to say good or bad things about it. Obviously, they would never ask me to say bad things, but good anyways. And I do have an affiliate link down below. Are the AC working? All the buttons are working, but there is no... I gotta move my camera closer because this steering wheel goes a little bit closer here. There you go. The buttons will work. Why not a Volvo steering wheel? Buddy, take it easy, man. Yes, I do have a Volvo steering wheel. I love my Volvo. That's my Volvo. That's my Cadillac. I drive different cars, and for every car I drive, I have, not every car, but a lot of cars that I drive, I have a different steering wheel. So this is a Cadillac steering wheel. Maybe you're not recognizing because of the dark logo. We can fix that as well. Obviously, I have no airbags in here, so I 3D printed this, and I can just pop it in here. And now we have a traditional Cadillac logo. And I have an Audi behind me as well. Let's join with the Aventador. Which simulator? We're driving Assetto Corsa for PC. How many steering wheels do I have, Zazzy? I have about 14 steering wheels. I have this KS Pro pretty good for F1 or GT3 cars. I have this CS Pro, which is pretty good as well for rallying. I have the Moza truck steering wheel, and I have a few from Fanatec that I don't use anymore. So I have a few steering wheels. I'm a content creator, so I do have a little bit more than people usually have. But I'm also like, I love steering wheels, man. And to be very honest with you, I would love to get more steering wheels. So I'd love to get a Porsche steering wheel. If I find one, come across one on eBay, I'm probably gonna get it. So now we can drive with the paddle shifter, not the H pattern anymore. It won't change. So we're first gear here. Let's put the map back on the screen and let's go. My PC must be insane to handle this. So it's insane because I do use 4K. But if you're using less, you don't need an insane computer. How much did you put into this? $700. You have a Dodge. I do have a Dodge. Is this BeamNG? No, this is Assetto Corsa. I don't have an AMG one. No, I don't have an AMG steering wheel or a Mercedes for that matter. How many monitors do you have? Technically, I have 4. I have the 3 TVs and that little screen right there. Thank you, Zazzy. Thank you, man. I'm working on it. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. It's really appreciated. It doesn't cost you anything. I do have tutorials, you know, behind the scenes. I go live streaming every single day at 8 a.m. You can download my Apple CarPlay. I have a video on how to get the gauges working. I have a video on how to build a simulator like this. I built a BMW as well and a Miata. The same process that I used for the Volvo applies there. So it's, you know, I try my best to teach you guys. So the buttons on the steering wheel work. Well, this one absolutely work. The other ones also work, but this one is a Moza steering wheel. So it's a gaming controller. It's a replica of a Lamborghini. It's not a real Lamborghini. The other ones that are real car steering wheels, like the BMW, yes, the buttons work with an ESP32. I have a tutorial coming out soon. Bro, the F1 steering wheel is the same as the AMG one. It's similar, it's not the same. I know what you're talking about, but this is the KS Pro from Moza. And it has a little screen here. It's a pretty good steering wheel. We can drive it in a minute. We can go to Nordschleife in it. Thank you, BRC. Nick took over your job. Nick is the GOAT, man. Hi, Nick. I didn't see you there. I'm so focused on answering the questions, man. How you guys doing? Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Upshift. You guys are the best. These are my moderators, and they keep my, you know, my chat in check. So thank you guys for helping out. And guys, don't forget to double tap to like, subscribe if you want. I have tutorials, reviews. I made a full review on the Rivuelto if you want to know what I think about it. How does it compare to the other real steering wheels I have here? Yeah, do the buttons like the hazard work? Yes, every single button here works, buddy. Every single button. I can change the view. I can turn off the hazard lights. As you can see, the hazard lights are blinking right now in the car as well. So you can see on the outside. This car here doesn't show in the back, but I can show in the front that the hazards are hazarding. You can see right there. Let's go back inside the car. Let's turn off the hazards. Where can I get the car mod you're using? No Hesi, man. This is a No Hesi. You can go to nohesi.gg. That's a website, and you download their installer, and everything you need will be downloaded. There's a bunch of cars, a bunch of tracks, and you can go and cut traffic with other folks. Is the damage turned off? Yes, it is, Rigside. And the reason is very simple, man. I'm streaming. I don't want to have to restart the game every time I crash, because I do crash a lot, because I'm reading the chat. So I don't want to have to go back and forth. Unless I'm driving in BeamNG Drive, which is, the point is crashing. Am I in an S-Sport virtual racing? No, I'm not. I just drive for fun. Can you play a Fortnite? You can play anything. It's a PC. I don't play it, but you can. Are you running Content Manager? Yes, I am. Oh, thank you, Oliver. Thank you, man. Do you drift? I'm trying to learn how to drift. I still don't know how to. Thank you, Gabriel Torres. Thank you, man. Do you play like competitive No Hesi? I'd say so, yeah. I am, right now I'm not doing very good on the rankings. I'm about 1,000. You know, I have 1.3 billion points. That's the best I did lately. They changed the season, so they reset the points. I was the 300th best No Hesi player. and then I lost my ranking when they changed the season, which is fair. And now I need to work a little bit harder to get ranking again. Is this content manager? Yes, it is, Joshua. You got a new wheel, Jack? Yes, sir. We got the got the Moza R12 steering wheel. This is a Lamborghini replica, and it's pretty cool. You find a affiliate link in my Linktree if you want to buy this, and that'd be pretty helpful. Yes, I do have several steering wheels, J-Dog. I have a Volvo, BMW, Audi. I have a Cadillac. I have the GT3. So every time you join my live stream, I might be driving with something different. That is the nature of the game. Is there a German Autobahn map? I think there is one, BRC. I don't think I downloaded it though for here. I have the German Autobahn for Beam & G drive though. In my opinion, the Mercedes-Benz ML W163 had bench seats. Gets on YouTube, dude. I miss all the. What is that? Jules, thank you, buddy. Pass boys, thank you, sir. Also, your PC seems powerful to be handling this. Can I know your specs? Yes, I have a 4090 with a 9950X3D to handle triple 4K. But if you have a smaller monitor where you don't need triple, you don't need as beefy computer as I do here. Thank you, Mr. Abu. It looks very comfortable, like the Caddy, but having more sport feel. I agree, Jack. It's very comfortable. Anybody that ever driven in a P2 Volvo seat will know it's very comfortable. Yes, I do. I have one, Tom. It's in my link tree down below. And we do help people out, help each other to build simulators like this. Stream's a bit framey. It's not on me here, my friend. I have a perfect, excellent connection right now. 8,000 kbps for the purple. It says excellent here on YouTube. It says excellent here on my TikTok. And I'm running 120 frames per second. You can see up here on the right. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the connection. Maybe it's YouTube that's having some issues today. Let me see more questions. Guys, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm really thankful for you guys subscribing. I'm trying to reach 50,000 subscribers. I hope you guys help me to get in the road. We're near 30,000 subscribers. And I'm really, really thankful for all of you guys. Marek, how much money? $700. I have a price breakdown on my channel. Erica Bullen, I'm so sorry, man. I'm pretty good. How about you, man? I'm sorry. There's a lot of people today, so I'm missing a few questions. I'm so sorry. Yes, I can see my TikTok chat. It's E2. It's just that I'm answering a lot of people, so I hear a question here and there. I'm trying my best, buddy, to keep up with the chat, but sometimes it's hard. Which car is your setup? It's a Volvo S60R. So does the doors open? I don't have doors here. I don't think I needed doors. So you see my setup here. You can see the books right there. There's books right out where my finger's showing how. That's books. There's no door here, and there's no door here. How much money? I told you, $700. I have a price breakdown on my channel. Do you plan on buying the big screen Beyond 2? I have 3 screens here, Nick. 1, 2, 3. How are you only with 30K? Man, it's a struggle, man. It's not easy to grow a channel nowadays. There's a lot of people, a lot of competition, and I don't know, a lot of people watch weird stuff on their live streams. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe I'm too old, or I don't understand. I just see a lot of weird stuff, but I'm thankful for you guys being here. Bro, from where you have the Lamborghini? Finzu. This is a Moza Lamborghini Revolto. You can find it in my Linktree down below. There's a link, an affiliate link for Moza. Is the wheel 900 degrees? Xavier, please don't spam, buddy. Don't spam. If you keep spamming, you're gonna be muted, buddy. But this is a direct drive, Xavier, meaning it's infinite. It doesn't have a limit. You can be a 1080, 2000, 1800 for a truck. You can be 360. The simulator will handle that. And this is so nice. I love the sound of this Lambo. Yeah, everybody has haters all over. I do have my fair share of haters, and I just I just try to keep the vibes positive, you know what I mean? Like, if you're on my live stream, I'm not gonna be, I might answer a couple of questions from haters, but I'm not gonna be giving them any more attention than they deserve. Ah, man, thank you, Erkabulin. Sorry for not answering your hello before. I try, man. I try my best. LA Canyons today. Yes, we're gonna drive a little bit later in other places. I want to do some BeamNG maybe later. Yesterday we did a lot of stuff. Yesterday we did BeamNG, we did Assetto Corsa, we did even American Truck Simulator for a little bit. Small Ben Beans Gaming, thank you, sir. How do you manage that? Oh man, I've been doing this for a while now. I just love answering questions and you know, like interacting with you guys. What's my dream car, Mertco? It's a Volvo S60R like this and a Cadillac CT5V. And I am fortunate and very lucky to have both of those cars in my garage today. So my dream cars I have. Thank you, Alpha 801. Thank you, man. Yeah, the Lamborghini kind of looks interesting in this setup, doesn't it? I love the Volvo steering wheel, but this does look good. How much did your setup cost? About $700. Do you prefer VR or triple screen? I prefer triple, man. I have a VR headset, a couple actually, and the triple is the way to go, man. I can look physically, and the buttons are here. I mean, I can press the hazard lights by going into the hazard lights here, just, you know, not in a virtual space where you click with that thing. I don't know. I just love it. Isn't it weird to have a BMW wheel and combined with a Volvo interior? Why Volvo skit? It's not weird, and I don't have a BMW wheel right now. I do have a BMW wheel there. This is a Lamborghini, and I have the Volvo. I have everything else. So you got to think about this, man. If you're playing on a desk, is it more realistic? Or if you're playing on a metal tube, is it more realistic? No, this is as realistic as it gets, and because I'm driving a Volvo interior, it doesn't mean that it's weird. How does the gauge interact? I have a tutorial on that on my channel as well. It's an Arduino Uno and going through SimHub. How much did the car dash cost? This was $70, I think, in my tutorial. I have the price. I don't recall. $70, $80, something like that. Thank you, small man. It's Beans Gaming. Thank you, man. That Moza Lambo wheel came out. Yes, it did, Ryan. A week and a half ago. It's available on my Linktree down below, and I would recommend. I think the price is very fair, $399 US, and it is a replica. There's only two big beefs that I have with it. The center here is very plasticky, and there's no horn. The KS Pro wheel is another wheel that I highly recommend, man. And if you do get one, please, if you don't mind, use my affiliate link down below, bro. It'd be very helpful for me, and you'd be supporting the channel in the best way you can, man. Does the AC work? So all the buttons work. I don't have air coming out of here because I don't need it. I'm in my home office, man. It's me, Blaze. I have an Arduino Uno. That's amazing. So you can pretty much make a gauge cluster work. All you need to have is a CAN bus shield. Put on top of it, and then download. I have a tutorial on that, so you can just watch the tutorial. I'll talk about everything you need. $399 in UK money. No, for the Lamborghini in UK, it's 379 euros. Pounds. 329 pounds. 29 pounds. 329 pounds. What do you think about the PXN V99 wheel, Xavier? I think it's a good wheel, man. It's a very reasonable price steering wheel, and for people who are looking for a budget, I think that's good. That's the Moza wheel. Yes, this is the Moza Lamborghini Revolto. Yeah, the VR headset, Kabir, in my opinion, it's great, it's lovely. I love looking around. It gives you a lot of immersion, but having that heavy thing on my head, like sometimes, like yesterday, I did 4-hour live stream. Can you imagine driving for 4 hours with that thing in your head? I can't. And I get motion sickness. Guys, this is unsafe. You're going to cause an accident. Yeah, don't do this in real life. I don't have to say that again, but I do say that all the time. Drive safe in real life. Drive crazy on a sim. That's what you have to do, guys. Ever thought of placing a car speaker inside of the interior? I do have a car speaker here, man. I have two, Skit. I have one down here and one down there. They're Behringer speakers, and the radio does work through the radio for the speakers. I have an a Raspberry Pi 5 Arduino Uno R3, lots of ESP32s, so you have all you need, man. ESP32s is what makes my steering wheels work, like the BMW one. And I don't use Raspberry Pis for the simulator, though. Is the interior from a Volvo? Yes. A Volvo S60R. I got a Logitech G920 for my Xbox at the moment. What should I upgrade next? If you only use Xbox, you don't have a lot of options. I think Moza works on an Xbox. I don't recall right now, but I would recommend Moza if that works, because Moza has the best ecosystem out there today. No questions. Thank you, sir. I like that car as well. Does your sim have a roof? No, it doesn't. I like the open concept. I purposely did not put a roof over my simulator, bruh. And the reason is I have the lights, I live stream, I have the hue lights as well. And I don't like closing. I don't like the curtain behind me. Thank you, Skit. Thank you, sir. I answered that. We have a Volvo V70 and a Volvo S40. Nice, dude. So you have the same car. Driving here, Corsa corner with this Lamborghini. Thank you, Xavier. Are you playing Beam and G Drive? No, I'm not. This is Assetto Corsa. Woo-wee. Oh, almost. That was close. Can you shout out my boy who's watching? His name is Dixon Mias. Thanks, man. Absolutely. Dixon, thank you for watching, man. You know, always drive safe and listen to your dad. Thank you for watching, guys. So, do not buy Moza bundle, as we will not be compatible with Xbox. Okay, all right. So I stand corrected. I thought it did work with Xbox. Oh, that minivan. Thank you guys for subscribing and hitting that like button. I really appreciate all of you guys. As we were having fun in a safe environment, I highly recommend, if you guys want to do something similar, check out my tutorial. I teach you guys how to build this, and you can just go nuts. Like Michael Keaton would say, you want to go nuts? Let's go nuts. And you can drive $1 million car. This is $500,000 car in a safe environment. If I crash, no problem. Look, I'm gonna crash into this guy. No problem. Sorry, buddy. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And he just drives off like nothing is happening. It's me, Blaze. Does the radio work? Yes, it does. I know the Moza R3 bundle has an Xbox variety. I think it does. I heard about that, Kabir. That's why I thought Moza works. Because I think Xbox need a steering wheel that's compatible, as PlayStation needs a wheelbase being compatible. Oh, there you go. Nick confirmed. R5 works fine on his Xbox. So yeah, there you go. Does the sim actually portray the width of the Lamborghini similar to an actual car? Does it feel wide? Yes, it does feel wide. I mean, the game will replicate whatever you're driving. So if I'm driving a truck, it'll be wider. And this car here is pretty wide. If I go next here, let me go next to the, go on the other side. And do I have a good camera? Let me move the camera just a bit higher here. So you can see it's pretty wider than the Volvo that we're driving side by side here. It's a lot wider, I'd say. Like about maybe a couple feet wider. And I can't see it because it's on the top, but yes, it's pretty wide. This and flight sims, I wish I could do both. Dude, absolutely. I wish I had the space. Mac 1896, how you doing, man? Long time no see, buddy. Adam, yo, you found me. Welcome to my purple, man. Thank you, Dels. Bro got entire front dashboard just for a game. Absolutely. Not one, I have 3 actually. I have a BMW E60 in my garage, and I have another Volvo that I used to make a tutorial, bro. So not just 1, 3. And I would do 10 more if I had the space and the time I would definitely have a whole warehouse filled with these. Oh, we're running out of fuel, fellas, so we're gonna change cars. How much does it cost to make a setup like this? Dio Brando, it costs about $700. In car parts, wood, metal, carpet, Arduino, you know, that good stuff. I do have a price breakdown on my channel and a tutorial, so the price is right at the beginning, so don't even worry. I'm not trying to get you guys to watch the whole video. It's only in 2 minutes and 40 seconds in the video. I talk about the prices and then break it down so you guys can, you know. Does the clutch have a bite point just like a real car? You can configure a bite point on the clutch skid. It doesn't have the mechanical feel of that, you know, clutch. Although, right now I'm not using the clutch because this car is a paddle shifter car, unfortunately, so I'm just using the 2 pedals here. I can change gears. As you can see, I'm keeping my foot on the left here, on the brake, and changing. Yes, oh, lenters, yes sir. Wait, I'm sorry, I can see the game through your roof too. Oh, this is a convertible. The car is a convertible. Let me go here. So that's why you see the sky. I don't know how much for a flight sim setup. Dude, that depends on how DIY are you. You can 3D print a lot of stuff these days and use screens. And then you're not going to spend that much money. But if you're going to go buy it, dude, it's going to cost you a fortune. All right, let's stop here. Let's get another car. You know what? Let's go to No Hesi a little bit. Let's drive and cut some traffic. And if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to join my live stream. Oh, I was showing Lamborghini Revuelto prices yesterday. We found this one for $3,700. That's a bargain. You know, same steering wheel. Why not? All right, let's go to No Hesi here. Let's load up. You know what? Let's go to Green Hell first. And let's go. Oh, before I do that, I just want to make sure. Where's this is the, yeah, I want to add a BMW here. I like that BMW G87, so I'm gonna put it here because that's a good car. There we go. And we're gonna load Green Hell. We're gonna confirm here. And we're gonna drive the GT3. Did I hit confirm? Yes, I did. So we're gonna drive with a Ferrari F1 for just a lap or two. And then we're gonna join No Hesi server. But you guys can join me in the track here as well. I need to get the connection, the extension. This is the truck steering wheel. I do have a truck steering wheel as well. And where's the right side? Here it is. Oop, not that one, definitely. Good, connected. Boom, connected. Let's pull this backwards so we can see better. And not hitting. Okay, swap. And join server as soon as it loads up. All right, let me see more questions, guys. Bring me questions. How did you do the rear view mirror? It's just on the TV. DCS, that'd be amazing, man. I play Flight Simulator here sometimes. Not a lot, but I do play. We're waiting for it to load. No, you have a monitor on your roof. It's triple TV here. Let me move it around so you can see the TVs here. You can kind of see better now. That's one TV. That's another TV. This is another TV. And let's join the server. Oh, wait a minute. Let's share the link. In my Linktree down below, you'll find the link to play with me. So if you want to come around and drive with me, where is it? Right here. Just go to my Linktree and click on the link down below, and let's have fun in the track. So let's start. Oh, I got an update for a BMW here. We'll do that in just a sec. Oliver, nice, man. We're gonna be in the Nordschleife just for a couple laps, and then we're gonna join the actual No Hesi, okay? Server. We're gonna go to SRP. I need to reload here just because I was updating. There we go. Oh, really? Not updated? Why are you not updated? I didn't click install. That does it. That'll do it. Now it's gonna install and we're gonna be able to join. All right, let me see more questions, guys. More questions. Hey, Matt. You apply for mod? Nice. Yeah, Makoto is taking care of that. I love that he helps me out with that. I am awful at keeping, you know, tabs on my Discord. He's good at it. Where's my M2 now? My G87. Why is it not here? It should be here. I literally just added. Oh, there you go. No, it's G82. I literally just added it. Oh, we're gonna drive. Yeah, no. Forget. We're driving the Ferrari F1. We're gonna drive a Ferrari F1 in Nordschleife. This is the Green Hell, and I still want to beat my time. I did a 5 minute and 1 seconds in this track, and I want to do a sub 4. I really want to do a sub 4 on it. Is the interior from an old Volvo? Yes, it is. Xavier, I am in Tampa Bay. Can't wait to go to my 20-inch 60Hz single monitor after watching this. Oh, dude, don't worry, man. We're always improving, man. We have a Ferrari. Where's the? Oh, there's the Nordschleife is that way, so we're gonna have to do. I hate this. And this car does not have traction control or ABS, so you can see the light is on for the ABS and the traction. Let's put on the map on the screen. Let's go. Yes, this is an open server. You guys can join my server here. I got the link in my description. More sound here for the... How much was the setup? About $700. How'd you get all that to sync with your computer, Larry? I have a few videos on my channel. I go over the details, and you can, check it out. Tires are going to be cold for the first lap, but, we'll do our best to kind of not crash. Yeah, we're going to go to No Hesi. Sorry, upshift. Oh, okay. After I finish my lap? Okay. Are you going to be on Nordschleife with me? You can get the other F1 car if you want. Because this car, I don't think there's any car that's faster than this one. This is a pretty fast car for the Green Hell. And we are in the Nordschleife, meaning the north loop of the track. This is a Ferrari F1 2004. Beautiful sound. From the classic era of F1 cars. Michael Schumacher really dominated F1 with this car. And it's a fun car to drive here, I gotta say. The only thing that I need to find a balance is getting more gear ratio and also like a higher top speed, because this car has a lot of downforce, so I don't think I can get a lot of very fast. I need to lower the downforce a little bit and get the gears. Maybe I can do a sub 4 easier like that. But I did a 5 minute 1 second on this car already. Skybox looks crazy. That's all, man. The modders are amazing on this community for Assetto Corsa. Gotta be careful. This car does not have ABS, so it's super hard to get the right pressure on the brake. Oh, I chickened out there. I don't need to slow down there. Oh, nice, man. If you get the Lamborghini, make sure you try to get from my Linktree. I have an affiliate link. That'd be super helpful. That helps out, you know, spread the word to Moza that I'm, you know, being a good affiliate, and they send me more stuff for me to show you guys and review. Yeah, I love the Lamborghini one as well. I was just playing with it. I don't know if you saw. We're probably going to go back to it later when I go back to No Hesi. This KS Pro is a lot of fun as well. I gotta say, it's very, very nice and sturdy. I like the buttons. I like how they click. Good night, man. Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for watching and commenting and doing all that good stuff. I hope you like the channel and subscribed already. If you're not, then just consider doing that before you go, man. Oh, thank you for the gifts. I need to know who gave it, Nick, because I don't see it anymore. The chat window made it very small for me, and oh man, this car is so slow here. Ooh, too much apex. Don't go into the curbs here, guys. The curbs are very, very bad here in Nordschleife, especially for F1 cars. You want to stay away from those. This one is okay. Not the big ones on the other corners. Oh man, that's a great, that's a big name, man. That pig from Minecraft, thank you for sending jewels or gold coins on YouTube, man. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate you. I can't see the name, so that's why I have my friends, my moderators, tell me who sent me. I can see super chats right away, and I cannot see who sent it. I wish they would tell me the username of the person. I think I can set that up. Let me check that. At least super chats I can. Woo. I went a little bit too hard there, but that's okay. We're alive. HS, that's a, you know, that's an attainable dream, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's the time? What's the time gonna be? Oh, it's bad. Totally awful. My best time here was 5 minutes and 1 second. I did a 5 minute and 20 seconds. Oh, dude, thank you, man. That was a super chat. Zedai Racing, no, sir. This is Assetto Corsa. Let me give you a like there. Oh, thanks, man. It didn't show to me. Oh, there it is. I just missed it because I was driving on the track. Are you here, Upshift? No, you're not. Okay, let's go to No Hesi, because I don't think I have the mojo today to get the best. I need to go under 5 minutes. That's what I want to do. Under 5 minutes in Nordschleife with the F1 car. My best time was a 5 minute, 1 second, and 22. So, oof. You don't see. Let's go to No Hesi, the track. How Streamlabs OBS used to work. I'm not using OBS right now. I'm using Meld, so I gotta check if that'll be possible. I think it is. You should be able to alert sound. I have sound alerts enabled, but it never plays. It never plays. I'm using this extension here from StreamerBot, and I do have it enabled. I have sounds, and I have the on the actions here. I do have one for super chats, but YouTube implemented the other thing, where is it? Super chat, and I think so. Here's the message. Let me edit it. I think. Yeah, I just don't know what's the there. I think there is a tag that I can put username here. I gotta check that. And maybe I can add a sub action. And Elgato wavelength. Can I play a sound? Mute, no. Meld settings, speaker bot. Speak, stop speaking, set enabled. Yeah, I'm gonna look for that later. I don't want to waste time here right now. Let's go to No Hesi. But that pig from Minecraft, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate you guys when you send super chats. But if you don't want to send a super chat, that's fine. That's okay. All I ask is double tap to like, hit that subscribe button if that is something you enjoy. And I live stream every single day here about 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play all kinds of races, games, and stuff. Even truck. We play truck sometime, and we crash cars. We do all sorts of, you know, different things. And I do have tutorials on my channel. If you are interested in learning how to build this thing, absolutely, man, just by all means. Let me change the steering wheel here, because now we're gonna drive. What are we gonna drive? Let's go for the Cadillac. We didn't drive the Caddy today, so let's drive the Cadillac. Let's put the Moza there. Let's get this back here, and let's get the Cadillac. Which game? We're gonna play Assetto Corsa for PC. And we're gonna be driving in, let's see if I have to update any car. Yes, I do. Let's do the updates. There's 2 cars to update. And we're gonna do that in a second. The problem, Oliver, is not the dudes, it's the AI, funny enough. AI thinks that I'm driving. I know it sounds silly. You guys know that I'm not driving, but the AI does, and that is very annoying, because it's just annoying, man, all around. Because I don't see any, you know, I'm literally playing a game. You can tell that, but AI does not know. We can try later, Nick. I need to, but you don't need to send me money. No, man, no. Don't send me money just to test. I can try later. I'll probably do a Google search and see if I can find that. You helped me so much, Nick. You and Upshift. I mean, thank you guys. I really appreciate you. Upshift made the difference last month. That was my best month ever on YouTube. With that huge, super chat you sent. I really appreciate you, man. How did you get the CarPlay? Chris Mogus, I have a tutorial on my channel. If you're interested in downloading the Apple CarPlay there, it's on my channel. I have a detailed tutorial, and you can just watch it and download it today. And if you want to join my server here, and I'm gonna put the here, and I'm gonna put this here. If you want to join my server, just there's a link down in my bio. In the Linktree, you'll find a link to join here. Oh, you ain't feeling it today? I know the feeling, T. Sometimes I just, that's the days I go driving a truck. Can you do a test during the stream as well? We can see if it works or not. Thank you, guys. Thank you for trying to help me out. Let's wait here for Upshift just for a second. We're gonna do some donuts while I turn off. Oh, got hitting the camera. Yes, I did hit the camera. Each steering wheel has a different depth. Now we're good. Let's turn off the traction control. Let's get the points out of this way here. All right. It's harder to do. They changed the mod, and there we go. I think now it's gonna. Nope, not doing it. This car was a lot different up until a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that's not. And the traction control is off. You can't see the light because it's not showing, but I can see the lights. That's weird. All right, let's go. Upshift, let me know when you're here. I'll hop back into pits. Oh, there you are. Is that you? Yeah, it's you. Where are you going, man? Where are you going? That way. Let's go that way. Don't go in the wrong way. You're going to be kicked out of the server. And traffic is doing you justice. Ah, thanks, Nick. Yeah, you guys are both legends. Big Chips, man, that's my favorite, you know, ever gear shifter. I think this looks beautiful. So we are in No Hesi. Let me get the volume a little lower here for the car. And we are driving with a viewer and a supporter, a member of our channel, and a moderator as well, just like Nick here, another member, another supporter, and a moderator of my channel. So we're playing with Upshift here, having fun in No Hesi. If you guys want to check it out, No Hesi is nohesi.gg, and they have an installer. It's super easy to install. You just go on their website, download the installer, and you can have all the cars, all the tracks that they have servers, and you can join the point system, which I moved out of the way, but here it is. Here's a point, and here's my best record, and the lights are off. Let's get the lights on. Ooh, sorry, buddy. And the purpose of this game here is to cut traffic. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna cut traffic as fast as you can, not hit people, and you get the points. You get two strikes. Hit once, and then you're gonna get a red light there, and if you hit again, it'll reset your points. And then you also have a ranking here. You can be sanctioned, and if you get to, I think it's top, I forgot, 150, if you get a very good score, you become certified. That's the ultimate goal of the server, become certified. And you can also see where you are against other people. So right now I'm 1,233rd place. There's about 100,000 players in the server. I don't think all of them have scores right now, but that's my score. I just hit, you see my score, just reset it. We're not doing a point run, just having fun. I'm following my friend here. So that's the point of this game, if you guys are interested. I see your gauge maxed out when you reach 160. After that, how do you know your speed? You don't. Because in the game it is important to watch your speed. In the server here, you need to stay about 130 miles an hour. I can see that. So if you're at 130 miles an hour, that's the ideal speed for cutting. If you go too fast, you're gonna crash. If you go too slow, you're not gonna get enough points. So 120 to 140 miles an hour, that's your sweet spot. So I know that. Now, if I'm racing, if I really want to know my speed, I can put my digital gauge cluster, and then it will adjust to the top speed of whatever I'm driving. This is more realistic as in real life, because speedometers in real life, if you tune your car past its top speed, you're not going to get more speed out of your speedometer. Your speedometer is going to get stuck at the highest speed. Some will turn over, but most speedometers will just do like this one, and it'll be just bottom out. Is this Assetto Corsa Evo? No, sir. This is Assetto Corsa Classic. And there is a new thing for No Hesi. They managed to find a way to not have you buy the ultimate edition of the Assetto Corsa. You can buy the cheap, like, entry version, and you can play No Hesi now. Because before you needed the ultimate version to allow whatever they needed to work, but they managed to find a way to get everything working now. What car am I in? I'm driving a Cadillac CT5V, and I just noticed I forgot to turn my lights on. Let's see if I can cut traffic and get the lights on at the same time. I'm moving my mouse here on my cup holder. Oop, there you go. That's a little bit in my face. And let's move it a little higher, maybe. There you go. Let's go here to the... Didn't crash. And enable. And we have lights. We did it. While driving. Don't do that, kids. Don't do distracted driving. Are you okay, Upshift? Oh, we got a flip over here. Let's call the cops. You know, EMS maybe.
7-9 Adam, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
Where is it? I think it's coming. I'll just wait for you, man. I got my my hazards on. Did you crash upside down and had to go to pits? Because I don't see him. Huh. I think he went back to the pits. No, there he is. I almost clicked the back to the... How much was a Cadillac steering wheel? The Cadillac steering wheel is the only steering wheel I bought on eBay. So that was $140. You can find cheaper, you can find more expensive. $140 got me this very good condition Cadillac steering wheel with the Super Cruise lights that I was able to convert to a shift light. So it'll blink red when it's time to shift, and it'll be blue. Perfect. No, I mean blue is when it's perfect. Red blinking is you cooked, like now. And the buttons are working. All the buttons are working. I can move there. I can press the horn, and everything is working. Yes, it's an S60R interior, man. What game is this? This is called Assetto Corsa. We are in a No Hesi server. We're driving in Shutoku Revival Project, SRP. If you go to their website, nohesi.gg, you can download everything you need to play this game with the traffic on this track. How much is the whole setup? $700. $700 will get you everything but the PC, the TVs, and the wheelbase. And why don't I count that? Because it's up to you. If you have a computer, if you have a monitor, you don't need to buy exactly the thing that I have. But you do need to spend $700-ish to buy the car parts and the wood, the metal, the carpet, and the arduinos to get the buttons to work. Ooh, that was close. I should play rally games. I do play rally games, man. I play crashing games, rally games, F1 games, all kinds of games, even truck games. There's no limit. I need to drive those farm simulators one day. That'll be funny. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, you have all this setup to drive a farm equipment." People will never be happy. If I drive cars, people ask me to drive trucks. If I drive trucks, people ask me to drive cars. If I drive slow, they complain and they want me to drive fast. If I drive fast, they'll go, "Slow down." Nobody's happy ever. But if you guys want to make me happy, make sure you hit that subscribe button, double tap to like, and check out my videos. I have tutorials, reviews. You can download my Apple CarPlay if you want. I don't know if this is the first time watching me, or if you've been a viewer, a lurker here on my live streams. I do live streams every day, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I play all kinds of games. Like yesterday, I played BeamNG. We're gonna play BeamNG today, I think, a little bit. I went to the church yesterday, so we're not gonna go to the church today. It's usually very crowded on the Easter day, so we try to, go yesterday on the Saturday. Haters are going to hate. That's the truth, man. That's their truth. That's their job, and to be quite frank, it's helpful. Like, there's one video on my channel right now, on my red channel, that really blew up. Am I blocked? No, I'm not blocked, so I'm not going to say the names. TikTok is being nice to me today. So there's this video on my channel that really blew up. It's 1.8 million views right now. And there is like at least 1,000 haters saying that I should drive a truck because I have my simulator. Just go get a job as a truck driver. Like, that's helpful. That's interactions. That's people actually taking the time to write something down. So, haters have their role in the society, and you gotta be thankful. Steve Arenio, thank you, man. I missed your gift, man, on TikTok, man. Thank you. You know that I always try to see. How you doing, Steve? Oh, missed a gear. Don't do that. A combined harvester, that'd be funny, man. I gotta do it. I gotta download that farmer simulator and be here driving that one day. Woohoo! I'm swerving. Yeah, I need to. But thank you, man. Thank you, sir. I'm getting a little better sometimes. Do I play ETS and ETS? Yes, I do. I played yesterday, actually, American Truck Simulator. Do you feel the difference? Oh, we went right through that guy while I was reading. Do you feel the difference when driving with different steering wheels? Oh, definitely driving. Definitely. Like the Lamborghini, the Cadillac. It affects not only the way you drive, but the realism. And also, it helps when I'm driving the right car. Like right now, we're driving the Cadillac. This is the Cadillac CT5, the same that has this steering wheel in real life. So this is very helpful. Ooh, upshift. You forgot about the two-way street here? Are you still flipped over? Oh, you're gonna be sent to the pits, and I'll go with you, man. There we are. Lion Noble, thank you for the rose, buddy. How'd you get the odometer working with the game? Nasara Teach Bets. So the odometer, I think I have something on my hand here. A little, yeah. Something got in my finger. So the odometer works the same way as the other stuff works. It's CAN bus. It's calculated and it does do the, the calculations for the odometer as I drive. So I've driven 100 miles today already in about 130 minutes. What Assetto Corsa is this? This is the classic one, the old one. Lion Noble, thank you, man. Ooh, shift. Sorry, that was on me. I didn't pay attention. We're good. You forgot about it? You're gonna remember. It's normal, man. I took forever to find that U-turn, and I like doing it. Am I able to play this on PlayStation? Oh, someone, I'm so sorry, man. You're not. You need to add mods to your Assetto Corsa, and unfortunately, you are not gonna be able to do that on your PlayStation. Only on a PC. Thank you, Lion. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate all of you guys' support, no matter how big or how small. If you hit the like button, I appreciate you. If you're watching here not hitting the like button, I appreciate you as well. If you're subscribed, I appreciate you even more. If you're a member, dude, I cannot even thank you enough. So yeah, guys, I am thankful. That's the bottom line here. Thankful for you guys being here, driving with me, keeping me company on my daily commutes on the weekdays before I start working. Ooh, upshift went up in the sky. Is it a Assetto Corsa with the Ferrari on? Iconic. No, sir. We're driving a Cadillac CT5V. About the radio, don't tell me that works too. Yes, it does, Josh. Everything you see here works, man. There's nothing here that's just for visual. The wipers work. The turn signal works. The hazard lights work. The radio does work as well. The CDs, AM, FM, and audio coming from the computer as well. So I can literally just change the audio from my headphones, which is where it's playing right now, and play on the speakers that are underneath my dashboard. I have one Behringer speaker right here, and another one right there underneath behind the glove box. There's one on the metal bar, and it does sound pretty good, even though it's hidden back there. And that's one of the reasons why I don't invert my pedals here on the simulator, because I don't want to block the sound even further. If you look at the pedal camera right here, you'll see that it's not like in a real car. It's not inverted. It's on the ground, on the floor. And you can see my butt kicker as well. So if you're wondering like, oh, does it vibrate? Yes, the seat vibrates as well as I'm driving. Connor, welcome. If you're first time being here, be welcome, man. Grab a seat here in my car and put your seatbelt on, because we're driving in No Hesi, Assetto Corsa, and we're cutting traffic with a friend here called Upshift. Whew. How did you get the Lamborghini steering wheel, Edison? I am a content creator for Moza, and they did send this to me. Never asked me to say good things about it, and I made a tutorial. I made a review on my channel, and I've been using the Lamborghini when I drive Lamborghinis, which has been more often than before. I didn't drive Lamborghinis this often. Now I am. The logo of the game, does it have a Ferrari on it? I don't think it has a Ferrari on it. A Ferrari logo on the Assetto Corsa logo. I think the Assetto Corsa logo is just the A and S, A and C. Does this half car have doors? It does not, Fishing Mania. I didn't want to put doors here or roof. It was a choice. It could have had, but I didn't want to close it. How did you get the gauges to work with the game? Casino. I did using an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield on top of it. And I have a tutorial on my channel if you're interested in learning how to do that. Oh, the Buttkicker will change your simulator, Nick. Trust me, it will. Like, it makes it feel alive. It's hard to explain. Like sometimes I forget to turn it on, because you do forget, and then you like feel something is missing, and then when you turn it on, you go like, ah, wow, that's a big difference. Is that a Cadillac wheel in a Volvo interior? Yes, sir, it is. It's a Cadillac CT5V steering wheel. We're driving a Cadillac right here in the game, and I do have a Cadillac CT5V in my garage. I love the steering wheel. That's why I wanted to have one here in my simulator as well. You got the map I'm using? Nice, man. Gary! We got an expert here, guys. Look at Gary. Gary is an expert on what is fake or not. This is way too fake, buddy. It's a real car interior. It's a real video game. Nothing here is fake, buddy. But you. Maybe you are fake. I don't know, Gary. Are you real? Or are you a bot? Maybe you're a bot? I do have that sound. Wait. Where is it? Trying to cut traffic with, where is it? Come on. Moment, no. There. Are you a bot? Fishing Mania. If I made a setup like this, I would want a full roof and doors for better sound in the game. Yeah, and it's totally up to you, man. My choice here has been more aesthetics, and also I wanted to have the lights from my ceiling to be able to help me with my live streams. Because you see, I do live stream and I need lights. I'm not even using my Philips Hues right now, because I'm using it, but they're not doing a lot of things. They're not making a big difference. How much money did you spend on this? I spent about $700. You can find a price breakdown on my channel. Oh man, Fishing, thank you for the gift, man. Does this translate well into real life driving? Do you find yourself driving better in real life because of the sim? Yes, it does. It does translate, because I get driving like a douchebag on the simulator, and in real life I drive like a regular civilized person, because I don't need to prove myself to anybody on the road. And I do understand that cutting traffic like this is not about skills. It's about luck. And if you're out of luck, if somebody changes a lane with no turn signal, if somebody's on the phone, if somebody's doing something weird, if it's some like big piece of rubber in the middle of the road and you're driving, you're gonna crash, you're gonna hurt yourself, you're gonna hurt somebody. So how does it translate in real life? Well, you're not a douchebag, because you can be a douchebag here, drive as crazy as you want in a safe environment, and then on the road, you just do like me. I have my driver's license for 26 years, and I never had a ticket. Happy Easter, man. Happy Easter to you, all of you who celebrate Easter today. Forgot to say that. I did say that in the beginning of the live stream. Thank you, Fishing Mania. Thank you, sir. What game is this? This game is called Assetto Corsa. We're playing in a server called No Hesi, and you can download all the cars you need, the track, everything you need if you go to nohesi.gg and download everything you need. Super simple, super fast, and it's actually super easy. You're not going to take more than 10 minutes setting up the game to play in the traffic. Hey, Pratik, what's up, man? Good evening. Is it free? Yes, you can join the server for free. They do have paid options, but that's up to you. You don't have to pay. They have free servers. You can create a server on your own, and they have cars that are free to play. They have some cars that are tier 2 or 3, meaning you do have to pay to play those, but most cars are free, and there's a very nice selection of mods. They were made for No Hesi, so meaning they handle differently. They are high quality models like the BMW, this Cadillac CT5V that we're driving right now, and there's a bunch of cool cars out there. Like I highly recommend. Not just because I create content for them, but I really like them. Can we see you cut up with the Lambo? Yeah, we can do the Lambo in just a minute. Let me just go to the end where we end the road here. There's a place where we do a U-turn. I'm gonna do a U-turn and then I get the Lambo. Is the Lambo wheel, where's the question? Good for drifting in No Hesi? Yeah, the only problem with the Lambo is not a round, it's a D shape. so it's a flat bottom. But I think it's a pretty good steering wheel. I don't know how to drift, unfortunately. I'm still learning. What is your screen? I have triple 65-inch TVs or 4K 120 hertz. It looks like you're looking through the windshield. Yes, it's a optic illusion. Do I work as a full-time streamer? I do not. I have a full-time job. I work from home. This allows me to commute to my home office every day in the morning. So that's why I live stream every day, but I'm not a full-time content creator. I really would like to, I don't know if become a full-time streamer, but a full-time content creator, yes. I'd love to make more tutorials, teach you guys more things. I just don't have, you know, the time and the resources now because I still need my job. Thank you, Nasaratish. Thank you, man. Could my laptop handle it? Yes, I mean, it could. It just depends on how hard you're going to push it. You do need more if you want to like play with higher graphics or a triple TV, 4K, that kind of stuff. You know. Higashiharu, this is very wholesome. YouTube Shorts had some weird content on here. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, there's some weird stuff out there. I know what you're talking about, man. I don't know why, but there is a lot of weird stuff out there. The 2-lane here is very annoying. Can I squeeze? Yes. We're gonna do a U-turn and then we're gonna get the Lambo out on the road. Good morning, Atlantis. Happy Easter to you, good sir. To you and your family as well, man. Happy Easter, guys. So, sounds like someone at my door. Yeah, my dog was going crazy here. She doesn't even look like herself. She went to the groom yesterday, get her hair groomed. Oh, looks so weird. Ooh, I hit the very tip of it. All right, upshift. I'm gonna get the Lamborghini. What happens if you crash the car? On this server, nothing. So on this server, nothing happens. I am driving in a No Hesi server, and it makes sense. I mean, I don't want to be. I'm live streaming. I don't want to have to reset back to the pits every time I crash. Like if I crash right here, like I'd be out of commission, and I'm gonna go back to the pits. We're gonna get a Lamborghini. Somebody asked for it, but I don't want to drive the Lambo. I want to drive the Lamborghini Aventador. So let's get the Aventador out on the road. Get this. It's easier to pull. This is the Cadillac CT5V steering wheel, and it's not a coincidence. It is exactly the same wheel found on that black car over here on the left. That is a Cadillac CT5V, and that is a Volvo S60R, which is not a coincidence. This is a Volvo S60R. Those are two of my 4 cars in my garage, and those are my dream cars. So a lot of people ask, what are your dream cars? Well, those are. We're gonna drive with the Lamborghini Revolto steering wheel right now. This is from Moza, brand new release. You can find a full review on my channel. And we need to push this forward a little bit. A little more. And we're clear. Yes, Nasara. Those are two of my cars. Which graphics card are you using? We're using the 4090. Lambo Aventador. Let's get the Aventador out on the road. Sorry if I repeat my comment, but if I have a bunch of money, I'd make comfort tests between a Mercedes-Benz and the Nissan X-Trail and the Nissan X-Trail 231. All right, man. Are those of your cars? Yes, those were my cars. I thought the steering wheel was a Corvette. You mean this one? You're not that far off. It's a GM car, so they do have similarities. Yes. So, yeah, that very well could be from a Corvette. Let me get the view corrected here. That's something I do because I have a triple TV, and the view. I don't know why it's been starting a little bit off lately, and I just need to change here. All right, we are in the Lamborghini. We are in the Aventador. So this is the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. Pretty good car. and we're gonna drive it around in Nordschleife. And my friend here, I think he's got a, oh, it's not an H pattern anymore, now it's paddle shifters. Oh, 300 likes? Nice! Let's try to get to 500 today, shall we, boys? Come on, guys, we can get to 500. How'd you get the steering wheel? So, depends on the steering wheel you're asking. Like the BMW, I got it at the junkyard. The Cadillac, I bought it on eBay. This one, Moza sent it to me. You can buy it with the affiliate link down in my description on my Linktree. Are you playing other game categories, or are you purely playing car content racing? I'm mostly only doing cars, just doing cars. I do play other games, but I don't create content with other games. That's a lot of crashes here. I hit every single car in that 3-turn. Happy Easter, Mudflap! Happy Easter, man. How much did you pay for the full setup? I spent about $700 in car parts and hardware. Wood, metal, carpet, arduinos, that kind of stuff. Do you own a car in real life, or are you doing these streams to hide the fact that you can't afford one? Ford 2 Rudd. Don't worry, buddy. I've owned 4 cars in real life. A Cadillac 2026, a CT5V. Maybe, you know, too much, but I love that car. I have a Volvo S60R 2005. That's a garage queen, man. That's a classic now. 6-speed manual transmission, super rare to find. Chef's kiss. The same interior as this one. I have a 2025 Kia Carnival, and I have a 2022 Volvo S60 T8. Those are my cars. So I'm not hiding the fact that I can afford. I can, and I do afford them. Let's wait for an upshift here. Do you play Dirt Rally 2.0? Yes, I do. I do play it sometimes. But I've been playing more Assetto Corsa Rally lately. If we're on the rally, you know, world, Assetto Corsa Rally is doing a great job. Do you have a DC server? Yes, I do. And we do help each other there, building and sharing information about how to get cars working. The whole purpose of my channel is to teach you guys. I have tutorials, I have videos behind the scenes. For my members, I have special videos that I make for them with more information. They have more access. Nick here, Upshift, who's driving with me here. How much money does it cost to buy the whole setup? About $700. You can get the whole sim rig part with wood, metal, carpet, and Arduino. That is about $700. I do have a price breakdown and a tutorial on my channel, so if you're interested, you can check it out. Oh yeah, Josh, my Volvo S60R is my garage queen, man. It's 100,000 miles only. The interior is pristine. It still smells like brand new, man. It smells like a new car. So it's an amazing car. I really love it. I really do. And I love my Cadillac. That's been my daily driver. My Cadillac CT5V really surprised me. That's why I got the steering wheel, the same as my car, one of my cars, because it's just so good. My full setup costs more than an actual car. What's up with that guy? Yeah, a lot of people are kind of weird. They think that I would spend about $10,000 in the TVs and the PC. PC here alone is like $4,000. And I don't have a car. Like, what? What kind of head do you have to think like that? Or is he projecting? Maybe he's just projecting. That's it. What game am I playing? I'm playing the Assetto Corsa. I'm in No Hesi server right now. I'm cutting traffic with this guy here, Upshift. He's a member of our channel. And he is in a Godzilla GTR. Oh, missed that. What mod? Oh, there's a lot of mods here, man. It's easier to ask what's not modded, which is pretty much nothing. You can find everything you need to download, all the mods on nohesi.gg. nohesi.gg, and you can download everything. This game is 10 out of 10, man. The modding community made this game a 10 out of 10. Originally, I think this game was maybe a 5 out of 10. I'd say Junior. Now it's 10 out of 10, definitely. Maynard, who or what inspired you the most streaming this kind of content? I really enjoy your stream every time I see it on my feed, and wishing the best for your channel. Thank you, man. So what inspired me? The first inspiration was I was during, you know, as everybody, during the COVID, looking for a new hobby, and I started sim racing. And then I wanted a seat because I was using an IKEA chair on a 2x4 rig. And so I went to the junkyard and I found out that you can buy a chair like this, a seat like this, for 25 bucks on a junkyard. I was like, what? So probably I can build the whole thing for very little money. So I bought the whole interior and started building. And then to create the content, what happened was I started sharing. And people would ask, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you do that? And I learned a lot from YouTube and from other places. So I decided to, give back to the community. And I started making tutorials, and I teach you guys how to do this. So that's one of my main goals with this channel, is teaching and sharing my passion, obviously, but teaching. Like, if you guys want to know how I built this, yeah, absolutely. Graphics mod, like I said, I'm using Sol, pure. It's only pure CSP preview. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't see you stopped. Ow, what a mess did I make here. Are you okay? Are you flipped? Or do we have to go back to the pits? I think, no, he's good. So now I'm 20, I have a channel for gaming, or 2K sub, and I focus on. Dude, that's amazing, man. I mean, I would love to focus on content creation all the time. I just, for now, I still can't afford it. I mean, I have a very good job that pays me very well and keeps my family, fed and with a roof over our heads. Sim racing is not doing it. So maybe one day, I don't know. Nobody knows. I could become a big content creator one day, but for now, my passion is, I want to teach you guys. I want to share everything I know. And while doing that, have fun here on my simulator. This is a good decompression. Yes, I do, Josh. I have a Volvo, BMW, Audi, Lamborghini, and a Cadillac steering wheel. Those are the real car steering wheels that I have. Granted, the Lamborghini is a replica. This was Moza Lamborghini Revolto steering wheel. Yeah, I had an IKEA chair. That was crazy. I found a way to bolt it to the 2x4. It was doing good, but my back was hurting. My back was really hurting, so I had to do something. I'm old, man. I'm 44. I'm not ancient, but I'm not, 20 anymore. Oh yeah, definitely better, man. Yeah, we live in a good age, man, where SimHub, the software, can emulate the gauge cluster. We have a SimHub, that can emulate an Apple CarPlay here. That's crazy. There's a lot of crazy stuff, man. Thank you, KRRTI. Thank you, man. Thank you, Josh. I really appreciate when you guys, join and watch and comment and like and subscribe to all that good stuff. It's really, really meaningful to me. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, we are driving a Lamborghini Aventador with a Lamborghini Revolto replica of a steering wheel from Moza. If you are interested in getting one of these or checking it out, I do have an affiliate link in my Linktree down below, and you can find it there. It's $399 US, 329 pounds in UK, 379 euros in Europe, and 729 Australian dollars. Manual setup, is it possible? Yes, this is a manual setup, Jedi Sword. I'm not using it right now because this car is a Lamborghini. And the Lamborghini uses a pedal shifter, so I'm using the pedal shifter, not the H pattern, because if the car in the game has an H pattern, only the H pattern will work. If the car has a pedal shifter, only a pedal shifter will work. This is a generic USB shifter paired with a real Volvo Spaceball on top of it. I know that feeling, not about being young anymore, and I was setting up my carnival ride and realized that I'm not as agile as I used to be. Dude, that's totally true, man. Sometimes we do things and we forget we're getting older. Like, I go about doing some stuff in my garage and stuff that I'm in pain, and the next day, and I'm like, what the heck did I do? I never thought someone would make... Ooh, sorry. Would someone make a real car cockpit? I find it a waste of money personally to get a complete one like this. Yeah, buddy, I think it's not a waste of money, but that's my opinion. You can find whatever you want and do whatever you want with your money. But I think it's a waste of money to spend like $1,000 on a metal tube sim rig when you can spend $300 and buy car parts. That's a waste of money. And this would be crushed right now and destroyed forever. I saved it. So not only I'm not wasting money, I'm saving money by building this. This costs $700 all in all. If you go to the junkyard, pull the parts, build out of wood, metal, and carpet like I did, get the arduinos, $700. And that's a lot cheaper than buying like a $1,200 sim rig that will cost you more money. It'll be metal, and it'll be just, you know, not even realistic at all. That's a waste of money. Let's go around here, and I think we're gonna go to the pits, and I'm gonna get another car. And then I think we may go to a little bit of BeamNG today. Let's do the U-turn here. Oh, don't crash into me. Come on, traffic. My turning radius is better than yours on the Lambo. That skyline is gapping you. Oh, it's I'm staying behind on purpose, man. Sorry, man. I'm staying behind on purpose. The objectively is that you guys can see it. Does function on the setup work, such as the radio, air vent, and glove box? Yes, everything works. I don't have air blown from here because I don't need it, but every single button works. The glove box has a car's manual. It has remote controls. It has a CDs because the radio also works. So yeah, everything works. Driving as automatic is a waste. I agree, Alexander. That's why I'm driving as a manual, not as automatic. If I don't shift gears, nothing's gonna happen. Let me lower the gear here and just hold it. Here. No shifts because it's not automatic. So yes, it's a waste. I agree. I'm not using an H pattern because this is a Lamborghini. You might never seen a Lamborghini in your life, but those are pedal shifters. They have pedal shifters, not H patterns anymore. The older ones have, not the newer ones. Alright guys, he's using pedals. Yes, I mean, it's so obvious. I don't know why people have to go like so aggressive. It's a waste. Come on. $1 or so, about $1,000, Josh. Yes, I'd say like, Josh, the cheapest you can build. The cheapest you can build is $300 in car parts. I know that for a fact because that's how much I spent in car parts at the junkyard. Another $400 in wood, metal, and carpet. That's $700. Then you need a steering wheel, right? Not the steering wheel itself, the wheelbase, and the pedals, and the shifter. And with about $300, you can get those. So, for instance, if you get a Logitech or a Trustmaster, they're not direct drive, but they work. So you can get those, and that's about $200. Another $100, you buy the shifter and the pedal, and you're good to go, man. You're absolutely 1,000% within the $1,000 budget, and you can have a simulator fully functional. Now, can you spend more money? Yes, you can spend a lot more money. The sky can be the limit, because the problem with sim racing is that you have a $200 wheelbase, a PXN, for instance, if you want to get cheaper, or you have a $3,000. What about Moza R3? I recommend Moza most of the time because the ecosystem that they have is pretty good. Moza R3 will be great for you to start, and then you can buy later an R5 and get like the KS Pro, the CS Pro, the Lamborghini. You can get a TSW. They have a nice shifter. They have nice pedals. The new SRP pedals, this one that I'm using right now, it's amazing. The brakes are very good. The best mid-range brakes I've ever used. Ah, thank you, Tristan. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. How do I get the traffic mod? Go to No Hesi, NOHESI.GG. Golf. On their website, download the installer, and it will get everything set up for you in Assetto Corsa. Everything you need to work, it'll be there. How do you get the TV in the car window? Walters, it's an illusion. It's not on the car window. I'm in my home office. I'm gonna move my camera up so you'll be able to see a little bit easier that I don't have. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not using the right camera. So there you go. You can see the TVs where they end. Can I remove the wheel in Moza R3? Yes, you can. They all have the same exact system, quick release system, so you can absolutely remove it and upgrade it. If you want to buy a more expensive steering wheel, you can with an R3 as well. And you can use any steering wheel in their ecosystem, even the turn stock and the wipers here, which is also Moza multi-function stock. Would you ever consider inverting the pedals so they come down instead? No, Demure, I don't think it will change my driving sensation that much better, and it will block my speaker. I have a speaker back there, and I have access to my Buttkicker also down there. So I like having a little bit of access, and I don't mind having, you know, an inverted, non-inverted pedals on my simulator. Nice, thanks so much. Right now, play the... where is it? Oh, Malaysia map. Oh, yeah, I know that map. It's a pretty good map, Chris. Ooh. This is a wider car. I keep crashing when I'm turning. I like this car. It sounds so good. I saw a video from CarWow yesterday, and they were racing Lamborghinis with against electric cars. And because you only had the Lamborghini making noises, oh, that video must be watched with the headphones and the sound turned to max. Like the V12 Lamborghini, oh man. That's an eargasm. It's just beautiful. The sound it makes is just, oh. You guys gotta watch it. If you haven't seen that video yet, CarWow released a video of a few drag races between Lamborghinis and electric cars. It's just insane. See you later, Atlantis. Oh, have a good meal, man. Is it online? Yes, I'm playing online. That is a real viewer and supporter and member of our channel. Upshift. Ooh. Are you okay, buddy? Oh. Ow, ow. Ran over. I'll close traffic for you. I'll do like the police cars. There we go. Can you do a race? Yes, but I don't do races online, because then I can't talk to you guys. Because if I'm doing a race, I want to pay attention at the race, and I don't pay attention at the chat. And I like to talk to you guys. If you ask me questions, I'd like to answer questions. So yeah, I don't do that while live streaming, as some streamers do. I do respect their option, but I do like to talk to you guys. Josh, but I suppose if you're going fast in any car, you're holding coffee. Can I get graphic like George with a 3060? No, I don't think so, man. You can get good graphics with a 3060 if you're running like maybe 1080p on a single monitor. You can get good stuff. I mean, this game is old by now. The mods do weight it a little bit, but you can get good graphics, but not like mine, I think. What TVs are you running? They are 65-inch 4K 120 Hz TVs. Just doing some shoulder here action. Ah! Sorry. WKS1K, I can keep that for 15 minutes. That's how I get my best score here, 1.3 billion points. But that challenge, I won't do that right now because I'm paying attention at the chat. I'm driving with you guys. And if I keep focused here, that would mean that I'm not reading the chat. Same as the racing problem. However, I did do that best score while live streaming, but that was a different car. This car is very wide. I don't think it's good for cutting. But I can keep for hours with no crashes. Just need to focus and, you know, because they do have the time here. I don't know if you can see. Every time I crash, the timer resets. Like right now, it's reset it, and now it's 15 minutes. And in order to get the points, you need to, you know, run for those 15 minutes. '50s, nice. I used to have a 50-inch here for when I had half. It worked pretty well. 50-inch is, I think it's a sweet size, to be very honest with you guys. 65-inch is what I need, but 50 is a very good size. You just crashed. Yeah, I'm not doing in your challenge, buddy. I'm crashing a lot of times, see? I'm not doing 10-minute right now. I want to focus on my chat, buddy. And like I said, I think you didn't listen. I said I'm in a very wide car. This is a Lamborghini, and the Lamborghini is too wide for cutting. It's good in terms of like the grip. It's very good for cutting in that sense, but it's not very good for you know, doing a fast, because you do hit it sometimes. So I have a challenge for you, WQ. If you want to beat my time, then I'll take your challenge. My time, it's not a time, it's a point. It's 1,300,023,000. No, 1,323,879,633 points. Thank you, Vasima. All right, let's get another car, shall we? What shall we drive? Let's drive that BMW again. I like that BMW, the G87. BMW, where is it? The G87. Let's get a BMW steering wheel. And here is a BMW F30 steering wheel. And all right. Let's start. Buttons are buttoning. Let's select our application. Assetto Corsa, and I have to fix my TV here, and we are gold now. Awesome. All right, that's pretty good. In which server are you guys playing? Matthew? You can join. It's in my bio. You click on my profile here. Go to my bio. There's a link in my Linktree. Go down on the Linktree. You'll find a link to join my server right now. It's open. So we are now inside of a BMW. The G87 BMW. This is the M2. And it's a pretty cool looking car. Let's get the lights on. Is Upshift here already, or is he changing cars? So now I'm using the H pattern because this car has a H pattern. Godfather Garden, you got a tuned out Mitsubishi Lancer GTS. I think we do have Mitsubishi Lancer here. The Skyline GTR is my all-time favorite. That's a pretty good car. Let's go Upshift. You got the BMW as well? Nice. Bro, get a Volvo wheel. That BMW wheel inside of a Volvo is gross. Don't worry, buddy. I got a Volvo wheel. I got a Cadillac. I got an Audi. Got several ones, man. I was driving a BMW. Gotta have a BMW wheel. And a Lamborghini as well. Yes, that is a very good wheel for No Hesi. I haven't tried drifting because I'm not a good drifter, but it's a good steering wheel. Shut up and let him drive. No, don't shut up. I want you guys to comment. I want you guys to send me messages. I want to answer you guys. I make the point of having my live stream talking to you guys. And if you don't like me talking and want to hear, you don't want to hear me talking, you can turn down your volume and just watch. But I'm not going to stop talking. That's what I do. Oh, a lot of understeer here on this guy. First time cutting with this BMW here, the M2. Can I join? Yes, you can. You can join. Let me know when you're in, and we can go back to the pits and pick you up. Homie could actually bought a car. Don't worry, buddy. I have 4 cars. I don't need 5 cars. And I couldn't buy a car with the $700 I spent on the sim rig. If you want to know more, check out my tutorial and price breakdown on my video on my YouTube channel. How much did it cost? $700. Ow, ow. I work for Rivian. I wish they had our trucks in the games. Oh, that'd be crazy. It depends on the modder. Some people will make mods. Maybe there will be a Rivian sometime. Woohoo. Yeah, a lot of understeer here. Gotta lower this volume a little bit for the tunnel. How long has it been since last I saw you? I don't know. I don't know, man. How much did the entire sim? Oh, I answered that. Where is he? I think I drove by. I went on this a lot easier path here. Oh, you got the BMW now? Yes, sir. Oh, a lot of understeer when you're cutting traffic on this one. What part of Florida? I live in Tampa Bay area. Can you make enough money to live from this? Eventually, maybe one could. The simulator has been paid off quite a few times over already with the revenue, especially from TikTok in the beginning. TikTok used to pay me very well. There were months where I was getting like $3,000, $4,000 a month on TikTok. But then they started like with the BS that I'm driving like real cars. They think I'm driving a real car while I'm, doing my videos there. And then the latest BS is that they demonetized me on TikTok, saying that I do inauthentic content. So like I'm copying somebody. There's nobody that does what I have. Nobody has a Volvo S60R with a bunch of steering wheels and they create content without, such high quality. So, I just gave up on it. They demonetized me and that's fine. So I'm focusing on creating and growing my YouTube channel where I can actually have my tutorials grow and teach you guys how to do things like this. Yeah, I've seen a few videos about Rivians. I'm not one of those people that are against electric cars. I wouldn't own one. I do respect them. I think they're nice cars in their own, world. But I just like the sound, the feeling. I'm an old guy, so I guess that puts me in a different position. How can I use a BMW wheel on my Moza? I have a tutorial coming soon that will explain exactly that. I have one already on my channel, so if you want to check it out, it's on there. But I have one coming specifically for Moza. How do you have the names of the players on top of them? Mystic, I forget the shortcut on the keyboard because I changed my shortcut. I don't use the shortcut. I use the washer for the rear view there. So I can click here and that will show up. But there's a shortcut. You can put the text, the names on the screen. How do you change the wheel? It's a quick release. So I can just pop it out and pop it back in. The speedo is analog, yes. Could you have LED screens? Yes, I have one actually, Josh. I just don't use it that much because I do like my analog gauges here. Ow, ow. Fala, Fedal, tô com uma BMW M2 G87. Oh, we got somebody here. Nice. Come on. We're oh wait, upshift. We got somebody else here on the server. Who is he? Oh, sometimes I click too fast here. There we go. Oh, we got two. We got Aiko. Welcome back, Aiko. And we got. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit somebody. I got Ghost Wolf. How much does a sim cost? About $700. You can buy something like this. Where's the other guy? Let's wait. E-Dude. Yes, I do remember the E-Dude. Where's the guy? The guy was right there at the toll booth. Control L. All right, Aiko. Thank you, sir. Essa M2 é massa. What's my favorite car manufacturer? Volvo, Big Tree. Volvo is my favorite car manufacturer. I've owned 9 Volvos in my life, by far the most cars from the same brand I've ever owned. Oh, there he is. You can go in front of me. Let me put my hazard on so they know. All right. Ghost Wolf, welcome, welcome. Whoa, he is 178th position in No Hesi. That's a pretty good score that he has. I'm 1,235. I managed to get to 300 one time, but 178, that's pretty good. Guy is good. You remember me playing ATS? I did play yesterday a little bit. Yeah, we are No Hesi. Join us. If you have No Hesi working on your computer, you can check. The link is in my Linktree. The link is down below. You got a 3D printed case for a 7-inch screen. Do I have? Oh, you have. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. There's many cars available. Yes, I have 33 cars, 32 cars that you can choose from in my server. And some are tier 3, and you can drive tier 3 cars in my server. Oh, upshift is behind us. I'm gonna keep up for a second here, upshift. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Trying to follow a legend here, man. 178, I think that's one of the best. I had another guy that joined the other day with 100 and some position here in No Hesi with the new. We just downloaded it. Nice, man. All right, Mystic, welcome. Join us. You're gonna have to teleport because we are at the end of. I think this is the second bridge. I don't recall if I drove through the other one. Ah, we hit it. We're doing quite good. Not great though. Where's ouch? Reading the chat, man. It is my kryptonite. So the link tree is in. Where are you? Oh, you're on Twitch, dude. Just check on my YouTube. I need to find a way to put the link tree there on the purple. Does anybody know? Have I played any Forza? Yes, I do. And I did play a lot of Forza Horizon 5 in Motorsport. It's hard because I don't like the way they handle the steering wheels. They don't have support for a lot of steering wheels. That's ridiculous on a racing game. And the camera, I can't fix the camera the way I want. We're almost at the end here, where the 2-lane road starts. Let's go for the U-turn. All right, Ghost, I don't know if you're hearing me. Let's go for the U-turn. Is it worth buying the VIP plan, Chrissy? I mean, I think it's worth, but that's up to you. It depends on how much you play. If you're just starting, don't buy it now. I would recommend you start playing, get the hang of it, see if that's something you like. Not everybody likes cutting traffic. Some people think it's boring, and I do understand that. But if you do like, then I think it's worth it, especially because you can get a lot of cool cars in No Hesi if you do have VIP 2 or 3. They're changing how far steering turns in Forza Horizon 6. I hope they add actual support for steering wheels, Raxo. That's what I really hope. Because it's ridiculous. Like, you have to jump a lot of hoops to get the Moza working on a freaking game that is supposed to have, you know, support to a steering wheel. Like, it's a racing game. How what do you mean? Like, Fanatec and Moza are so hard to get it working. How much is the whole simulator? $700, roughly. I have a price breakdown on my channel. You can go there and check it out, and a tutorial as well. Ah, dude, yes. So, yeah, I have to change some settings on my purple. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for trying, man. Do you prefer Moza or Fanatec now? I always preferred Moza. Fanatec has a few issues that I don't excuse. I don't think they're good. Oh, there we go. We got Echo here. We got a whole train going. Nice. So, Fanatec has a few issues that I don't forgive. One, their closed ecosystem. I think that's BS. That's bullcrap, and I hate that they do that. They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't have the closed ecosystem. The second thing I hate the most is their prices. Now they're losing ground to all the other good brands out there, and now they're lowering their prices, which is, again, ridiculous. They limit your force feedback on their own steering wheels if you don't have the expensive wheels and you have a 12 Newton meter steering wheelbase. They will not let you use the 12 Newton meters. They will cut it off to 8. That's ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous. Their steering wheels are overpriced, and I don't think they're worth it. Like the KS Pro here has a screen, has way better buttons than the F1 steering wheel they have. And this is $329, while the other one was, when this released, $400. Like, it was more expensive, didn't have a screen, it didn't have good buttons, and it's just ridiculous. In my opinion, I think Fanatec just slept on it. They slept on their laurels, as they say, and they are a few years too late. I think it's too little too late what they're doing. So I prefer Moza. Sorry, I went on a big rant here. Can you play on Xbox? You cannot. I'm thinking about Logitech G920 wheel for a little. The G920 is a good old steering wheel. I mean, if you get it used for a good price, yes. If you're buying a brand new one, check the Moza R3 or PXN. You know, any of those brands are going to be good instead of a Logitech or Trustmaster. Where can you join? Linktree down below. There is a link to the server in No Hesi. By the way, this crime sounds like a scam. Yeah, it is. I mean, to me, it is. You buy a steering wheel, and they limit your force feedback because you didn't buy the expensive quick release that everybody proved. Some YouTubers destroyed a few quick releases, the cheap one, that they said cannot handle the power of 12 Newton meters. What the hell? We're not talking about 900 Newton meters. And all of the tests that YouTubers did on those quick releases, they all handled fine. It never broke down. It could handle almost as much as the metal one. And the metal is way over-engineered already, so... it's ridiculous. What graphics card am I using? I'm using a 4090. Sammy, please don't spam. You're gonna get muted, buddy. Thank you, amazing setup. Awishto Gaming, thank you, sir. Sorry if I missed your question here and there. I am driving here, trying to keep up with my fellas here. Aiko and the Ghost Rider there. Oh, sorry, Aiko. Should have stopped a little more. What game is that? Oivelis? It's called Assetto Corsa. We are playing in a server. Oh, the server crashed. Yeah, that's a known problem in this server. Let me join again. I'm rejoining, guys, so we're gonna have to regroup in the pit. That'd be like buying a high HP car and only be allowed half throttle. Exactly, King Warbear. I think it's ridiculous. I just think it's ridiculous. Which BMW? We're driving the M2 G87. We are in Japan, big dog. The left lane is the slow lane. The right lane is the fast lane. This is Japan. What tripod do you use for your videos? Raxio, that's a good question. I have no clue. I have two tripods. This one here is a monopod. It's just one big and just 3 small legs. And this one is a regular old tripod. It's like maybe 20 years old now. Oh, I gotta move the window here. Let's get the window in the right place. Sammy, I don't know if you can play on a Dell laptop, man. You gotta test it yourself, dude. So don't spam anymore. And I told you a few times already. And I will... you are now in a timeout. Go think about what you did. All right, let's drive. Let's drive, fellas. We got Ghost. We got here Misty. Nice. We got a whole gang. We got a whole gang here. You guys can go in front of me so I can see you guys, and the viewers can also see you guys. Sosa, yes, you can join me. You can find the link down in my Linktree. What is the car in the background? The M340. Yes, I think this is an M340, and that one, I don't remember. Is that an Audi? I think he changed. That's an Audi, I think. Yeah, this is the famous now C1 loop in Japan, also known as Shuto, Shuto Highway, Shuto Expressway, something like that. Somebody crashed. Are you okay back there? You can't connect to the server. I don't know, man. If there's an issue that you're experiencing, their Discord channel is very good, and they are very quick to help you out, man. So make sure you join. They have a bunch of frequently asked questions, so you might find your issue already covered. So just check it out. Oh, no worries, Sosa. No worries, guys. I hope everybody's having fun. If you're having fun, please don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to my channel. I have a horizontal stream also happening at the same time. If you guys want to check it out, it's right there on my channel. And I have a TikTok and a purple, if that is what floats your boat. Oh, the lights are off. Oh. Yeah, I mean, tripods, if you're just using like I'm using, the cheap ones will work, man. You don't need anything fancy. Like, you need fancy stuff if you're like a professional cameraman, or if you're doing like some space photograph, using some like those, how do you call, telescopes, you know. That is what you need then. But if you're just having fun, or putting the camera and just, you need something that holds it steady. That's all you need. What TV sizes am I using? So all of the TVs are 65-inch, 4K, 120 Hertz TVs. The brand is TCL, and their model is Q7. I really need to check it, because everybody asks, every day I'm talking about it on live stream, and I never know if it's Q7 or Q70, and it doesn't say on the TV. I gotta look in the back or in the box. I still have the box. Need a burble tune. Yeah, the burble, it does sometimes fun. Ow, ow, ow. I was too fast there. Where's the link? VLCT. It's down in the... Oh, it's you, man. We joined... We had a lot of people joining today, No Hesi. And it's down in my Linktree below. Volvo V70R. Yes, sir. V70 or S60R. It depends on where you pull the parts because they're exactly the same interior. This came from an S60, but it's exactly the same as the V70. He's a hard guy to keep up with, and I think I lost everybody. There's one car behind me. I think it's Upshift. Upshift is being able to keep up. There was the Mystic guy, and there was another guy, Aiko, that were also driving here with us. And now we got VLCT. VLCT works with the guys in No Hesi. So if you have questions, he is the guy that answers. Volvo S60R 2006. This came from a 5, but yes, 2005, 6, and 7 Rs had this metal brushed aluminum trim around, and also the spaceball is a little different in the 2005 forward models. It's metal here as opposed to the 2004. That's black plastic right here. No worries, man. You're gonna have to apologize, buddy. What matters is that you joined our server, man. I'm just trying to keep up with this guy. This guy's a monster, man. I love driving with people like this. It's just, I learned so much. How much did your setup cost? About 700 bucks. I have a price breakdown on my channel and the tutorial. It's one of my longest videos. I think the Moza R12 is about just as long, but I don't know why I made it so long though. I think that's why a lot of people are not watching it. That video flopped big time. But it is what it is. At least I made my review. Sorry, man, that was me. I was slowing down because of the ghost. Are you good, Upshift? Yeah, he's good. He's on 4 wheels. Too much pressure. Why, man? Oh, man, don't worry, Mystic. Burbles. Oh, there's another of the fake ones, guys. Go look at Gary Unverzagt. We got an expert on what is realistic. We got another expert, fellas. Look at him. Everybody, he wants attention. Let's give him attention, guys. He's criticizing a 12-year-old game on being fake, which is not the case because it's a real game, by the way. It's a very real game. Sounds very nice. I love the sounds for No Hesi cars. They're always on point, man. The Lamborghini, that sound of the V12, dude, it's just beautiful. The Lamborghini we were driving a minute ago. And they really love their BMWs, man. No Hesi server will not make you miss any BMW. They have all kinds of BMWs. E39, E60, G87s, G20s, E90. They have everything that has, you know, a weird letter and a number attached to it. Because that's like how BMW likes to name their cars. Oh, just understeered quite a lot. Ooh, sorry, man. We cut the same time there. I hit Upshift, like pretty bad. Ah! I created I created an accident. I've seen this game everywhere. What is it? This is Assetto Corsa for PC, and I created a huge pile up here on the highway. Can I catch up? I think he's waiting probably somewhere. Let's go on the shoulder here. Oh, there's one. There's two. Oh, we got everybody. And I see Upshift is behind me. Oh, Upshift is in front of me. Who's behind me? I thought that was you on the R34, R32. Yeah, they do use the real sounds. The M4, it's actually a replica of Chris's car. He's the owner of No Hesi. He's got an M4, and I think he got the Lamborghini Urus as well. Oh, I have a full rig tour, man. I have a rig tour, I have a tutorial. It's all on my channel, man. Viral codes. Ah, man, again? VLCT, what's going on with the server? Did you see that? That's not the game today. That was the server. And I got dropped out of the server just a few minutes ago. And it's not my connection, because otherwise my Wi-Fi, my streaming would have, you know, be frozen too. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could play in Xbox, but unfortunately you can't mod it. Maybe in the future they're gonna have like a No Hesi version for Evo. I don't know, maybe. What car am I driving? We're driving the BMW M2. We have a BMW train going here, and behind us we have a Godzilla GTR. It froze. I don't know if you saw it. The whole thing froze. And I did the fixes yesterday on the CPU thing. Thank you for tagging me. Ooh-wee. Any NOS? I don't think this car has NOS. The 2-lane is hard. Thank you, JL. Yes, this is the F30 BMW. I do have a Lamborghini, Cadillac, Volvo, Audi, quite a few here surrounding me. Let's squeeze in. Let's get the hazard lights on because we're gonna do a illegal U-turn here, boys. In real life, never drove like this in real life. I'm not a douche. We're gonna do a U-turn here. Is that a Volvo dashboard? Clean PC builds. Yes, sir, it is. It's a Volvo S60R, and we are driving in No Hesi with a BMW M2. Oh, thank you, Side Squatch. Let's hold here. From 0 to 10, how hard was to build your simulator? How hard? That was like a 5 maybe. How much, you know, work? That was a 20 out of 10. That's a lot of work, man. You got to be prepared to really dedicate time to get things to work. But it's not hard. It's just a lot of work. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I hope so too, Nick. I really do. I hope that they really just... It's some of the basic stuff. Like, I don't know about you guys. When you play Forza Horizon on a PC, don't you think it's annoying the way the UI is? Like, the way you click on things? It's not meant for mouses. It's meant for controller. Only a controller. But man, you're playing on a PC. Just let people click with their mouses. You have to go and, you know, escape and go, and it's all... And the steering wheel not working on a Forza Horizon game, that's pretty ridiculous. Ah. How did you get the interior of the Volvo? Arthur, I went to a junkyard nearby and I got the interior out of the car myself. That's how you get good prices, man. You gotta go to the interior, to a junkyard, pick and pull the parts yourself. There's no shortcuts. If you go to eBay and buy the parts there, you're gonna spend a fortune. Or if you go to one of those classic junkyards that you have a counter and people will just give the parts to you, you're also gonna spend a fortune because somebody had to take the trouble to remove everything, and that is a lot of work, man. It's not hard, it's just a lot of work. How much money in general? About $700. Six Labs. Good morning, brother. Watching. Y'all cut up in a while and eat breakfast, drink my coffee. Nice, man. Happy Easter to you, good sir. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me this morning, this Easter morning on April 5th. Oliver, yes, I do remember you. You were here before in the year and beginning of the live stream. Oh, Gary's still here, Gary. Oh, Gary, come on. The Simulator 700, yes. I notice you have a Volvo S60R in real life. Yes, Arthur. I do have a Volvo S60R in real life, exactly like this, with the manual configuration, a manual 6-speed manual transmission. In fact, this Spaceball here came from my car. I found a brand new one from Volvo, and I put the brand new one in the car, and I put the cars in here. I also have a 2020 Volvo S60 T8, the plug-in hybrid with 415 horsepower. And I have a 2025 Kia Carnival Prestige Hybrid, not plug-in though. And I also have the 2026 Cadillac CT5V. The CT5V is now my daily driver. And the Volvo S60R is a garage queen, total queen. Stays in the garage. I drive it on the weekends. I take it to car shows, to Volvo meets, and that kind of stuff. It's only 100,000 miles on it, and the interior is pristine. It still smells like new, so I want to keep that car as, you know, new and as for long as possible. Side Squatch, absolutely, man. Thank you, sir. Let's go somewhere. Let's go here. Remember you? Oh, yeah, I do remember you, man. I try to remember people to talk to me, even the bad ones. Gary, that's for you, Gary. Much love, Gary. Thank you for commenting. The haters have their role in the ecosystem of a content creator, guys. You gotta understand that. Without the haters, growth would be so slow. Check out my truck video, for instance. I got more than 1,000 comments with people hating. So, yay! Did you ever buy mods in ATS? Justin, I never bought a mod for ATS. I would buy if they had like a super good Volvo truck. I'd like to have the newer Volvo, but the guy stopped selling it. I think Volvo probably went after him. I don't know. There was a newer Volvo VNL mod, and that looks pretty dope. But I'm not big on buying mods, man. No. Ooh. Oh, man. We gotta roll over, boys. Gotta call the police. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I thought we were gonna land upside down. What's my favorite type of pizza? Oh, we got a broken wheel. You see this? Oh yeah, I see where the problem is. That steering wheel, that wheel over there, it's completely bent. My favorite pizza, there's a Brazilian type of pizza called Portuguesa. I'm Brazilian, so in Brazil we name our pizzas like you guys have the Supreme here in the US. The Portuguese or Portuguesa is ham, black olives, onion, egg, and that's it. And I gotta go back to the pits, guys. My steering wheel is broken. My wheel is bent. Hey, Ghost. Yeah, I had a problem. I crashed very hard, and I damaged an undamageable car. Misty, Simon, hey, man. Oh, we got a big train here. Let's see who else is here. We got Ghost, we got Aiko. So here's the ranking. You guys can see the numbers on top of, let me see if I can show you. So here's Ghost Wolf. He is number 178, it's very faint. We got Almighty MJ. He is 12,352. We got Misty here, 28,000. We got Calum Swinborn, 106,000. We got Aiko at 5,000. We got Upshit at 4,000. And myself at 1,235. Wow, we never had so many cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. Let's go, fellas. Let's go slow so I can keep a train. We can keep the train going. I'm gonna be behind the train so I can show you guys to everybody else. You're 12,000? Where are you? Are you here, Vio? Oh, you don't play? All right, let's go. Let's keep the train moving. Don't go too fast, fellas. I know everybody wants to fly, but I'm a fly brick. I'll just pull to the side here, hold traffic, and I'm being just ran over by traffic. So you guys can go in front of me. Is everybody here? No, there's a Lamborghini behind me. Just wait for the Lambo. Oh, there's 2 cars behind me. Now that we're opening up here, that's gonna be easier. Nice. Go in front of me. I can't, like if I could show, like do that. Fala cara manzilas. Oh, look at this train, guys. We got a train. That's a Huracan. We got a BMWs. We got a bunch of cool cars here. Oh, that's so cool. Let me get the mouse. Where's the mouse? Oh, where's the mouse? Okay, I can't find the mouse. We never had so many people driving around in No Hesi at the same time, with me at least, on my server. I've been in full servers before, but this is the first big caravan here that we're doing. We're following Misty, there's Upshift, there's a lot of cool people, Almighty J, MJ, I've got Ghost. Get all the names here. Calum, Aiko, Misty, MJ, Ghost Wolf, Moto XX, I think that's Upshift. Got 7 people counting me in the server. Here's the usernames. Let me get you guys in the same window as I am. Oh, you're not in the same window. That is the wrong window. Oh, my feedback window here is locked. It's frozen. Ooh. So let's go back to this camera here. Oh, got Calum here. Come on, Calum. Here. Let Calum pass. Oh, he's there. Let me refresh my monitor here. Oh, that's completely frozen. Are you guys still seeing me, right? Because my feedback window here is completely frozen. Alright, it's gotta come back now. That's nice. Alright, yeah, my streaming PC is just not showing. It's still frozen, actually. Right here, this is the frozen window right now. I can't see what's going on. Get chopped, fellas here. Ow, ow, ow. I'm not gonna get chopped if I cut like this. Let me, okay, close. Oh, got a Lamborghini spinning. We've got Almighty J here. Yeah, now it's closed. Let's open it again. Oh, really? It's not? End the task then. End task. Did it end now? There we go. It ended. Connect. There we go. Ow. All right, now we're back. This game is called Assetto Corsa. We're playing Yeah, so let's try to keep it 100. That's fine. I was just fixing my window here, Ghost. I'm sorry. My feedback window was from my streaming PC was not showing what was happening, and that makes it harder for me to show you guys what's going on if I can't see what's going on. I think that's a good speed. 100 is it's the perfect speed actually, so we can get the train moving. We could even do a point run if everybody wanted. We don't have to be like in order of ranking to make it easier so people don't crash into themselves in the back. But we don't need to do that. Yeah, this speed is good. You guys can see that we're driving behind here a bunch of cars. Lost a Lambo. And we're gonna go for just a couple more laps, and then we're gonna end the live stream for today. You know what? You can't join. It didn't put a name on it. Didn't have a name on it. You gotta have a name, man. A user. Hey, Small. Welcome back, man. Hey, Nick. Thank you, sir. Thank you. The burbles. Turn out the names here so it looks more realistic. I'm gonna cut a video and post it on my social media later with our cutting train here. A bunch of BMWs. It's like we have a BMW dealership here. Oh, we got a wagon here now, a BMW wagon. Oh, we're a BMW dealership. Only 2 cars are not BMWs here. Oh, got a big pile up. Is that Ghost? I don't know. I got the names off. Yeah, that's Ghost. That's a good speed, Ghost. 100 was doing fine. Good. Ah, Real Ron, thank you for the, what is it? I can't see it. If it's a jewels, thank you for the jewels, man. Last minute swerve, and I didn't see that Mercedes. Got traffic stopped here. I got a Lambo trying to find its bearings. We're playing Assetto Corsa, Brandon, with a bunch of viewers. There are 6 viewers playing here with us in No Hesi. We are in Shutoku Revival Project track. Trying to find them now because I got piled up there. Ow, ow. I didn't squeeze right through. Come on, the traffic is just brutal here. Oh, that's you? Awesome, man. Welcome to our train. Oh, you're the almighty MJ. Oh, there's the train. I found it. I'll catch up with you guys. There we go. I found you guys. Or 2 of you. I don't know if all of you are here. Upshift and Ghost. Is that Ghost? I think it's Ghost. He's in a black car in front. And now he just went. I love it. Let's go. Let's just go. Oh, we got somebody else here. Let's go for the camera, the foot camera right now, the pedal camera. No, this is not BeamNG. This is Assetto Corsa for PC. We're playing a No Hesi server, and we are in Shutoku Revival Project, also known as SRP. This track here is a replica of a highway called C1 Loop in Japan, and we are following viewers here that are watching. Upshift is a channel member. We have Ghost Wolf up there in the front leading the train. We got a couple people in the back here. Aiko. And who else is still here on the server? We got now 5 people. Calum as well. Ooh. Ow, ow. Sorry, man. I think it's Aiko behind me. I had to slow down because I did crash. That was on me. So we're gonna go all the way and we're gonna make a U-turn, guys. And when we get to the pits again, the live stream will have to end for today because I got stuff to do. Although it's been a lot of fun today with you guys here in No Hesi. Unrealistic zigzag. Oh, we got another expert in reality, Salmon. This is a game, buddy. Chill. Don't take it too seriously, buddy. And Lexus, nice. That's a good car. Upshift is doing great, man. I think he can get his points. If he goes for a point run, he's gonna do pretty good. I think he can get close to my points. I need to really focus one day and get below the 1,000. Yeah, we're almost at the 2-lane. We got the 2 cars behind us. Got a good train here. I'm gonna move to the back of the train when we make the U-turn. So you guys be aware behind me. We're gonna make a U-turn. Yeah, exactly. And you should never do that in real life. I'm playing on a huge monitor. Oh, that's a very tight. Ghost is good here. Ooh, so close. Is playing on a huge monitor better than VR? Nature, it depends, man. If you have a triple, that's better than VR, in my opinion. But VR is pretty good. It's just that I get nausea. It's very heavy for me. It's uncomfortable overall. Ooh, sorry, man. I do the handbrake here. I hope I didn't break his car. He stopped. Oh no. Did I break it? Did I make him... Because he's going to be kicked out. No, he's good. I'm going to drive slow here. Who's missing? Do we have everybody? I didn't. I think we do. I think it's just us. Thank you. Oh man, yes, Moza is a good wheel, man. They have good ecosystem. Don't forget to double tap to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. I have tutorials, I have behind the scenes tour, and we have a Lamborghini here that I didn't see before. Where are you? Oh, that's VJ. That's V. PL. I always forget the letters. PLCT. It's fire spitting Lamborghini. McClown, how you doing, man? We're playing No Hesi. We got a bunch of cars here that we're following. They're all viewers that joined our live stream and are driving here with me in No Hesi today. Got a bunch of viewers. We're doing a bit of a train here back to the pits. You gotta join No Hesi, man. It's a pretty cool server. You're gonna like it. Just go to their website, nohesi.gg, and download their installer, man. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. It's a lot of fun. And that's a cool train that we're being able to keep up here. It's like a BMW dealership with a Godzilla and a Lamborghini. We're doing the cannonball. Cannonball through heavy traffic in Japan. Catching out here because I made a mistake, but I'm here. Everybody's doing so well. And don't forget, guys, I'm quite here trying to follow this big train here. It's quite a challenge, but don't forget to double tap to like, subscribe, and leave a like. And we had a BMW on the shoulder there. I don't know who that BMW was. Hey, bro. Hey, Mystic. Misty Sim. Oh, there we have it. Echo. With our cannonball run here. Oh, I forget. I can't use the turn signals. This is a BMW. Could you add the BMW X5 in the next? Yeah, I can. I thought I had one. I thought I had the X5. Oh, I have the X3. Sorry, guys. Upshift. Up ahead, he has an X3 in real life, so I added the X3. I don't have the X5 though, but I can add it. Yes, I think we do have an X5 in the server. How much did you spend in total, Fish? I spent about $700 US, $300 in car parts, another $400 or so in Arduino metal carpet. That is obviously not including the PC or the TVs. Those are separate costs, and you can spend as much as you want or as little as you want. It depends on your budget, not mine. Because this game is pretty old by now, and you can run on a potato. Just don't push the graphic settings too hard, and you'll be able to run. And you can run the realistic servers here. We're not running a realistic car or server right now, so physics are very unrealistic. But for live streaming, I just think it's better. I don't want to have to deal with weight shifting, you know, a bunch of other stuff in the car here. I just want to cut fast, listen to the sounds, have fun with friends. That's what I want to do. I'm driving a real car interior in a real game, but it's not a real road outside. Got another BMW behind us. There's a blue BMW that is also cutting. Oh, the legendary 1987 Gen X. I know that one, yeah. But I don't think they have one in the server. Do they? I don't recall. A little bit of a frame drop here and there. It's probably the server. Is this Assetto Corsa? Yes, sir, it is. Oh, is that Forza? No, it's not Forza Horizon. Although I think they should have the highway in Japan, and I hope they made it big, because I hope that it's not a small like fraction of the highway, because the C1 loop is, you know, it's a pretty big deal for Japanese car culture. At least outside Japan. How do you join, Devil? We're about to end the live stream in a few minutes, but there's a link tree in my description. You can find the link tree, click on it, go down on the link tree, and you'll find a link there to join my server here in No Hesi. This is nohesi.gg, and we are playing the BMW M2 G87. We have a few viewers here. We have 5 or 6 cars right now playing here in the server, and we're all cutting traffic together. No worries, man. No worries, Matteo. We lost somebody. Oh. Hey Liam, we're almost at the pits, man. I'm gonna have to end the live stream for today. Hey PC Gamer, how you doing, man? We got the Lambo and we got the... Yeah, I think we lost a couple of people. But how you doing, Liam? How you doing, man? When live again? I'm live tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm usually live streaming every weekday from around 8 a.m. to just about 9:40, 10 a.m. That's when I start working. I work from home, so you guys are able to join me on my daily commute to my virtual home office. I'm pretty good, man. Having a blast, having fun on this Easter. Happy Easter. I don't know if you celebrate Easter, but if you do, happy Easter. To all of you viewers also, but didn't say happy Easter since you joined, which is very likely. Happy Easter. Let's get jumped. There's some traffic accident here. Oof. Ow. Got a couple cars that were in a small accident. I see the BMW, I see the Lambo. What is a sim? The sim is Assetto Corsa. Keep it PG, boo. You might dislike it, but don't use curse. Otherwise, you'll be muted, my friend. That's your problem, not mine, if you don't like it. And let's keep it positive. Talk about the things that you like, not the ones that you dislike. Come on, don't be a hater. Yes, it's a Volvo, and I have a Volvo steering wheel. I have a Cadillac. I have an Audi. I have a Lamborghini. I have an F1. I have several, buddy. Just chill. We're driving a BMW in a game. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. And I would know I own the freaking Volvo S60R and another Volvo S60 T8 2022. I love Volvos. I have had 9 Volvos in my life. So yeah, just be chill, dude. Be chill. Oh, Nick, or Upshift. Oh no, Upshift is driving. Nick, are you still there? Oh yeah, we got Nick. Thank you, Nick. All right, fellas, I loved it. It was a lot of fun. Let's see if we can do some donuts here while we say our goodbyes for today. Oh, look at that. We have a full parking lot here. Let's make sure it is off. It is now. And let's go. Let's lower the volume a little bit. All right, my good friends. I really hope you guys enjoyed the live stream for today. We've been driving here for about, 3 hours now. My goal was to be 3 hours online today, and we will be live again tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now it is 11:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to know what time I'm going to be live tomorrow, just check the number and do the math. Let me answer a few less questions here, and then we can go. By the way, Fly, you can add your own cars. Oh, I know that, VLCT. But then you have to put a password. I just scrapped that. They did. I watched it yesterday. Does the buttons on the wheel work? Yes, every single button here works. I can change that. I can press the horn. It's a lot of sound you're not going to hear. But everything works. Yes, Cassette, you got it perfectly right, man. When you get the Lambo wheel, PC Gamer, I got it about a month ago. Moza sent it to me. So I could do my review. And I did my review. It's on my channel. And I've been driving it during the live streams almost every day. I love the steering wheel. It's a pretty good steering wheel. You can kind of see it up close here. Am I turning it the wrong way? Yes, I am. It's so hard to do it when you're looking at the feedback window. But yeah, it's a pretty cool steering wheel. Highly recommend. If you want to buy it, check out my affiliate links down below. So that's gonna be all for today. I really appreciate you guys watching and, you know, subscribing, hit that like button, doing all that good stuff. I hope to see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. And until then, enjoy your weekend. Happy Easter, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, fellas.